My beloved child, listen, move on this now. Do not wait for another sign. Do not ask for another confirmation. Do not circle the mountain of what ifs one more time. The appointed time has arrived. The door you prayed about is open, and the hour you feared you would miss is here and holy. You have spent seasons learning the difference between impulse and instruction. You have learned how to wait, how to worship in silence, how to bury your seed when the ground looked unresponsive. You have learned how to sit in the tension between promise and manifestation. That season was not punishment, it was preparation. But hear me, this is not that season. This is the season of movement. In the past, waiting was obedience. Now obedience is motion. In the past, delay protected you, and now delay will rob you. In the past, doors were shut so I could shape you. Now, doors are open so I can send you. You have asked for clarity, I am giving you command. You have begged for a path, I am placing steps beneath your feet. You have cried for strength, I am clothing you with power from my spirit. Do not overthink what I have already settled. I have cleared the obstacles you worried about in secret. The stones you thought impossible to move have been rolled away by hands you could not see. The conversations you feared have been softened by grace that went ahead of you. The resources you lacked have been assigned to meet you on the path, not before it. Provision follows obedience, and my favor always keeps pace with those who walk when I say go. My precious one, if these words warmed your spirit, hold them close. Let your heart shine. Bless this message with your love by pressing like. I know the voice of fear that rises when I call you forward. It speaks in familiar tones, prudence, caution, even false humility. It tells you to gather more data, to secure more approval, to wait until you are certain you cannot fail. But hear me. Fear will dress itself in wisdom to keep you from holy courage. I am not sending you recklessly. I am sending you righteously, covered, guided, strengthened by my own hand. Do not let hesitation become your thief. Do not let distraction dilute your focus. Do not let the noise of comparison muffle the sound of my voice within you. You say, what if I step and it collapses? I say, what if you move and watch seas divide? You say, what if I am not ready? I say, everything you have endured has readied you for this. Remember the nights you remained, though leaving would have been easier. Remember the prayers you prayed when answers were slow and painful. Remember the battles you fought in silence and the tears that baptized your pillow. Every trial etched wisdom into your bones. Every disappointment sharpened your discernment. Every not yet trained your heart to hear now when it finally arrived. This is that now. I have already gone before you to level the ground. I have already stood behind you to be your rearguard. I am to your right hand and to your left. You are surrounded. Do not wait for courage to feel like the absence of trembling. Courage is obedience in motion while your knees still shake. Step anyway, and when your foot meets the water, you will learn that what could not carry you a moment ago now holds you, because my word upholds what your foot touches. You've prayed for this. You've waited for this. Now rise and move. Then I hid you. Now I reveal you. Then I pruned you. And now I plant you. Then I taught you to steward the small. And now I trust you with increase. Then the door was closed for your protection. Now the door is open for your assignment. Do not reach for old tools to solve new problems. Do not bring yesterday's fears into today's promise. The wilderness taught you dependence. The open door requires decision. In the wilderness, you gathered manna each morning. At the threshold, you take the land I am giving you. Later is a luxury you do not have, because the time is sacred. My cherished one, you are a beam of light guiding weary souls. With every act of kindness, my love radiates outward. Keep shining, press super thanks, and walk in my abundant blessings. I have disarmed the schemes that rose against you. The opposition you feared will stumble because I have confused it. The gatekeepers you assumed would deny you are being moved to favor you without understanding why. The calendar you thought would sabotage you is aligning with opportunities you did not orchestrate. I have arranged divine appointments, and they are time-stamped by my sovereignty. I have placed a pillar of cloud before you by day and a pillar of fire by night. When you move, it will move. When you pause to listen, it will wait with you. I am not sending you into a maze without a map. I am your compass. Your next step will not be revealed by anxiety, but by peace. If you listen for peace, you will hear me. If you follow peace, you will find me. Hesitation now will cost more than you can see. The blessing is ripe. Fruit left too long on the branch invites rot. The idea you keep perfecting on paper needs the friction of real soil. The call you keep practicing needs the holiness of being answered. When you stall, you invite voices I never sent. When you dwell on the banks, the river looks deeper and colder than it is. Step in. The current of my purpose carries more than your planning ever will. Distraction will offer urgent tasks that have nothing to do with destiny. Do not trade the eternal for the immediate. Do not surrender the priceless for the comfortable. Do not allow the tyranny of busy to bury the beauty of becoming. The enemy of this hour is not only fear, it is fragmentation. Guard your focus like a treasure. Protect your morning with me. Protect your margins. Protect the word I planted in the night that daylight tries to steal. You will find strength you did not know you carried, because I am in you. You will find wisdom at the moment you need it, because I will whisper the answer when it matters. You will find allies you did not seek, doors you did not knock on, favor you did not buy. You will find that the space you once called impossible is just the distance between obedience and evidence. I am not promising I am promising Emmanuel. I am not assuring you of applause, I am assuring you of authority. I am not offering you a life without battle, I am giving you victory in the midst of it. You will know me in the fire the way you never could in the theory. You have carried crosses that no one named. You have buried old identities without funeral or flowers. You have set boundaries and called it love, even when others called it selfish. You have chosen to be misunderstood rather than be unfaithful to the truth I wrote on your heart. I saw it all. I counted every cost with you. I turned every wound into wisdom. I braided resilience into your soul. This moment is what your becoming has been becoming for. Move by faith. Take the first step without the final picture. Faith is not a blind leap. It is a clear obedience to the next light I give. Walk in obedience. Do what you already know to do. Make the call. Send the proposal. Start the project. Schedule the meeting. Pray with the one I highlight. So where I point. Surrender control. Release the outcome. Refuse to micromanage miracles. Let me be Lord of both the process and the proof. Trust my voice. Stay close to Scripture. Let it tune your ears. I will confirm through counsel and circumstance, but do not let the crowd become your compass. Guard your heart. Keep short accounts with offense. Do quickly. Do not partner with cynicism. Purity of heart sharpens your radar. Stay in community. Isolation distorts, alignment corrects. Receive encouragement, correction, and covering. I place solitary ones in families for momentum. Rest is warfare. Sabbath is not a suggestion. is a strategy. Your rest declares that I am God and you are not. You've prayed for this. You've waited for this. Now rise and move. Put your hand to the work and do not look back. Write without editing your anointing. Speak without apologizing for your fire. Build without waiting for permission from those who never saw what I showed you. Love without calculating return. So like the field is already yours because by promise it is. Precious child, open yourself to my light. Let it flow through your being. Together, in love, we will soothe and restore every broken soul. When you step, doors will swing as if guided by unseen hinges. The conversation you feared will turn into collaboration. The report you dreaded will be revised in your favor. The resources you lacked will locate you with names you have not yet heard. The idea that felt too big will find structure. The dream that felt too fragile will find form. The pace will be grace, not rush. Forward, not frantic. Your name will be spoken in rooms your feet have not entered yet. Not for spectacle, but for stewardship. I will seat you at tables to serve, not to posture. I will give you influence to lift the lowly, to heal the broken, to unlock callings. Your obedience will become someone else's answer. Your yes will become a key in a lock you cannot see. Your story will become a doorway others pass through into freedom. And as you move, I will confirm. You will see patterns of providence, timings too precise to be coincidence, favors too specific to be random. I will mark the season with layered confirmations, a word that meets your secret question, a provision that matches your private need, a door that opens at the hour you set aside to pray. You will know it is me because the peace will be heavier than the risk. I will strengthen you. When your arms tire, I will lift them as I did for Moses. When your heart trembles, I will remind you of the lion within your ribcage that roars Abba. When the night stretches long, I will be the lamp at your feet. When the enemy whispers failure, I will sing songs of deliverance over your bed. I will protect you. Not one weapon formed will accomplish its design. I will expose traps and route you around them. I will shut the mouths assigned to slander you. I will turn the hearts that needed turning and remove the ones that refused to turn. You will dwell under the shadow of my wings. No evil will befall you. I will guide you. You will not miss me if you keep me first. If you will pause to ask, I will answer. If you will seek, I will show. My sheep hear my voice, and you are mine. Child, I love you too much to let fear leash you at the edge of your promise. I love you too much to let analysis paralyze you where faith must mobilize you. You are not reckless, you are ready. You are not disqualified, you are designed. You are not alone, you are accompanied. Do not wait for the feeling to match the instruction. Move, and the feeling will follow. Do not wait for the crowd to agree. Move, and the fruit will speak. Do not wait for the map to fill in. Move, and the route will draw itself beneath your steps. Move on this now. The door is open. The time is sacred. The window will not stay wide forever, but it is open now by the breath of my word. Place your foot on the threshold and cross. Gather your courage and call. Pick up the pen and write. Lift your voice and declare. Lay your hand to the plow and do not look back. I delight in your yes. I rejoice over your first step. I will meet you mid-motion. And when you obey in this hour, the floodgates will open, of blessing you cannot catalog, of clarity that quiets the questions, of purpose that organizes your days. You will mark this moment as the turning point of your life, the day when fear lost its argument, the day when obedience found its rhythm, The day when doors learned your name because I whispered it ahead of you. Go now. Walk with me. Work with me. Watch what I do. This is your time. The door is open. The hour is holy. Woo. Child of mine, come into the warmth of my heart and dwell in my love. Walk in the light where truth grows strong and grace never ends. Click join and be part of my forever family. My beloved child, you who gaze upon these sacred words, take a moment to reflect. I summoned you here with intention. This is a divine orchestration. You stand in the perfect place, destined and divine. You have wept in silence, grinned amid suffering, and persevered even when your vigor appeared to fade away. I witnessed everything. I beheld each instant. I have listened to every silent plea. Behold, you stand in the presence of destiny. You anticipated a revelation, maybe a signal to phrase a soft murmur from my essence. May this be the defining moment. I have always remained by your side. I am not one who makes empty promises. My pledge to you is everlasting. I shall remain steadfast by your side, unwavering and eternal. Even if the whole universe turns its back, I remain steadfast. My gaze is fixed upon you. I possess the insight you seek. Even before your words escape, I perceive the whispers that weigh upon your soul, the concerns that haunt your thoughts in the darkness. And I have descended to this realm to encounter you. Now, heed my words with great attention. What I am about to express transcends mere consolation. It is designed to stir a profound essence within you, a detail that might have slipped your mind, a sacred flame, a celestial mission, an eternal glimmer hidden within your suffering. I am resurrecting it with divine power. As you absorb these words, let my voice resonate within your very essence, not with the clamor of existence, but with the serene power of the divine. You are thriving beyond mere existence. You were forged to triumph, to ascend, to dominate. But why at this moment? Why this moment, you ask? Because the stakes are monumental. The journey ahead is divine, and I urge you to embrace it fully. Divine gifts await you, destined to be yours. Doors I shall soon unveil. Healing, I stand prepared to let go. Patience has been your companion, has it not? You have pondered the moment when destiny will favor you. Behold, the moment you have awaited draws ever closer. Yet, should you choose to turn away now, should you surrender in this very moment, you jeopardize the magnificent rewards I have been crafting for you from the beginning. I desire something greater for you. Embrace the destiny that awaits you. My chosen one, I have called you to be mine forever. Abide in me, and I will uphold you with power, fill you with hope, and crown you with wonder. I desire for you to witness my strength and unwavering loyalty as never seen before. This transcends the realm of mere inspiration. This is my voice, your divine creator, speaking directly to your tired spirit. This is extraordinary. This is celestial. This encounter stands apart, for it transcends the bounds of mere human understanding. It stands apart from the whims of popular opinion and is unaffected by your sense of righteousness or the flawlessness of your past. This is love, my beloved, cascading over you, divine, unfiltered, and genuine. Some may attempt to elevate your spirit with grand words or fleeting fixes. Yet I delve further. I delve directly into the essence. I see the true essence of your being, beyond the facade you present. It is not the masks you wear, but the soul that weeps in solitude. That is the purpose of my presence. That is the one I have come to elevate today. I stand alone in my uniqueness, and there exists no other being quite like you. I crafted you with meticulous care, with purpose, and with everlasting significance. That distinctiveness holds great significance. I desire for you to thrive beyond mere existence. I desire for you to flourish. Embrace the essence of freedom in your existence. I wish for you to experience joy, not the temporary variety that the world offers, but the lasting joy that steadies the spirit. You have explored various options. You have relied on those who have let you down. Your aspirations have been anchored in fleeting comforts that vanished swiftly. Yet here I remain, steadfast by your side, arms extended, prepared to bestow upon you what no other can offer. Not due to your merit, but out of my boundless affection for you. You belong to me. You are the chosen one, the source of my joy, the one for whom I have sacrificed all. Now, allow me to share something that will elevate your spirit, a desire deep within your essence, yearning to be fulfilled. You remain ever present in our thoughts. Your supplications have ascended beyond the confines of the earthly realm. I have listened to every single one. I captured each tear in a vessel. I captured every desire. You believed I was quiet, yet I was orchestrating my plans in the shadows. You believed I was far away, yet I was nearer than your very breath. You believed I had overlooked you, yet you have forever been etched in my very being. Even now, I am readying myself to enter your existence. Yet, I require something from you. Grant me your focus. Bestow upon me your unwavering belief. I require your essence, entirely encompassing, wholly embraced. I understand the struggle of rebuilding trust. I understand that existence has instilled in you a sense of caution, perhaps even a touch of skepticism. In my presence you shall find unwavering safety. When you place your trust in me, you are not surrendering to fate. You are entrusting it to the one who governs the oceans, who utters words and constellations emerge, who possesses time itself and yet humbles to dry the tears from your cheeks. Thus, I implore you, return to me once more. Lower your shields. Release the doubt that I might not appear, for I have already made my presence known. Truly, I have always remained. I stood resolute, unwavering in my commitment. Even in your moments of doubt, even as you strayed, even when you turned away, I vow to you I stood unwavering. And I remain so. I remain unchanged through the ages, constant in my essence. Allow me to illuminate your true essence. You are destined for greatness. Your essence transcends your missteps. You possess the strength to rise and be restored. You are within reach, waiting to be discovered. It is never too late to embark on a new journey. Child of light, let my spirit shine through you, carry it into the depths of sorrow. In unity, we weave healing into every wounded heart. You have been selected. You are cherished beyond measure. You have been summoned for a moment of great significance. This is your moment to ascend. This is your moment of divine renewal. This message serves as your divine assurance that a monumental transformation is imminent. Embrace the journey that lies ahead with unwavering confidence. Have faith in the one who leads the way. I am forging the path ahead. I am clearing the path ahead. I decree that tranquility shall once again dwell within your heart. All I seek is your unwavering faith in my presence, your trust in my support, and your assurance that I shall remain by your side eternally. In the quiet of this instant, as your heart starts to open, brace yourself for the revelation that is about to come forth. For what I am about to unveil transcends all understanding. It transcends mere encouragement. It cuts through the shadows that have sought to envelop you. I shall engage with your very essence. I shall rouse your essence. What follows transcends mere comfort. It is a summons to greatness, a summons to advance, to shatter bonds, to ascend in belief. For now, my beloved, the moment has arrived to step into the covenant I bestowed upon you. In the forthcoming section, I shall reveal precisely how I have transcended your current position and the reasons your future is more fortified than you could ever conceive. My cherished one, grasp this profound truth, a revelation that transforms existence. You have never walked this path in solitude. In every challenge faced, in every tear-stained night, in every instant when hopelessness tried to deceive you, I stood by your side. I was there for you in your moments of solitude, when you believed you were alone. I envelop you in my essence as your spirit whispered in the stillness. Even in your defiance, I stood my ground. Even amidst your uncertainties, I stood resolute. I remained steadfast. I remained, for my love for you knows no bounds. It transcends the measure of your belief or the excellence of your actions. It is embedded in the essence of my being. I embody love, and my affection for you knows no bounds. Do you sense it? Even now, I am enveloping you in a love that transcends death, surpasses shame, and soars above fear. There exists no injury too profound, no mark too enduring that my affection cannot reach and mend. You have been clinging to the last remnants of your power, but now I command you to release. Not to stumble, but to surrender to my embrace. Allow me to lift you up. Allow me to champion your cause. Allow me to reclaim the joy that life and loss have taken away. You have shown immense courage for far too long in solitude. You have cloaked your suffering in a facade of power, feigning wellness while your heart lies in ruins. You believed that revealing vulnerability would equate to defeat. But I declare this: fortunate are those who find solace in my embrace. In their surrender, they discover unparalleled strength. Approach me at once, dear one. Let the barriers crumble. I seek not your flawless nature. I seek your divine approval. Shall you grant me entry? I shall illuminate the shadows where you have sought refuge, bringing forth restoration and solace. The profound pain within you, hidden from the eyes of the world, I behold it. I fashioned you with a spirit designed to embrace love, not suffering. I created you to embrace liberation, not to be shackled by dread. I understand the harshness that exists in this world. I witness the treachery, the defeats, the remorse that burdens your spirit. And still I softly proclaim once more, I am with you. Within the trials you face lies a profound purpose, even when it sought to lead you astray. In the shadows you have traversed, there lie treasures waiting to be unveiled. You may not perceive it at this moment, but I have been harnessing all that is at my disposal. The anguish, the stillness, the tempest that forges something everlasting within you. I do not squander suffering. I claim it. I elevate it to greatness. You were never subjected to retribution. You were being forged into greatness. You believed the flames would engulf you, yet they were refining you, preparing you for magnificent destinies ahead. Now you find yourself at the precipice of a celestial transformation. Precious child, I have entrusted you with my boundless love. Pour it into 3 hearts in darkness, and my peace will bring them light. I am poised to seize all that the adversary employed in their attempts to bring you down, and transform it into a powerful testament that will reverberate through the very foundations of darkness. It is time to rise from the depths of sorrow. Your time has come at last. Your journey has reached its destined conclusion. The moment has arrived to return to your sanctuary, not merely in form but in spirit, in faith in yielding. You are destined to be by my side. Your essence was crafted to reside in my embrace, to find solace in my assurances, to journey in the brilliance of my reality. I fashion you for purpose, not disorder. I fashion you for divine connection. Your heart is restless for this very reason. It's not due to any flaw within you. Your yearning for me is undeniable. You seek the essence of your beginnings, and I am the source of your being. I am the Alpha and the Omega of your existence, your origin and your endpoint. Embrace the awakening within you. It lacks true feeling. That is divine insight. That is I, infusing your essence with the purest of winds, resurrecting the aspirations you once laid to rest, reviving the flicker of hope that had long since dimmed. I summon you to embrace belief once more. I summon you to embrace trust once more. Indeed, I am aware of your discontent. I understand that others may fail you, but I am not like them. I am supreme. I speak only the truth. I shall not falter. I shall not forget. I am once more awakening your senses to my words. The voice you long for. A voice that commands tranquility amidst chaos. I am igniting the flames within your soul once more. The fervor to seek me not from obligation, but from longing. You have devoted countless hours pursuing that which cannot satiate the void within. And now here I stand, presenting to you a gift beyond the reach of the world. Completeness, safety, self-ed value. Stand firm this time. Do not cower in the shadows of shame. I am aware of each misstep, every instance of remorse. My affection for you endures unwaveringly. I have always done so. Before you drew your first breath, I foresaw every choice you would embrace. And still I declared, that one belongs to me, and you are under my dominion, acquired at a cost, imprinted with my divine mark, hated for unparalleled triumph, not the greatness defined by the world, but the one that belongs to me, a life of profound influence, of sacredness, of tranquility and bliss that remains untouchable. And now I command you once more, ascend, lift your gaze, cleanse your sorrows. This is merely a chapter in your grand narrative. This marks a pivotal moment. This is the realm where the atmosphere transforms. The forces that have bound you, fear, anxiety, guilt, are shattering at this very moment through the strength of my declaration. My essence is pouring into your soul. As you absorb these words, the burdens you have borne are beginning to dissipate. The fear is fading away. The fabrications are disintegrating under the brilliance of my reality. You are free from the chains of your history. You are the master of your fate, not defined by your surroundings. You are a descendant of the Supreme Being. Prepare yourself, for you are on the brink of a magnificent new chapter. But listen closely. This chapter demands your affirmation. It shall demand unwavering belief. It shall demand unwavering loyalty. And I shall accompany you through each and every step of this journey. I shall guide you with unwavering precision. I shall empower you in your moments of vulnerability. I shall communicate with you in manners that will transcend your previous experiences. This is merely the dawn of greatness. What I am about to unveil will challenge the deceptions that have restrained you for far too long. Deceptions regarding your essence, deceptions regarding your worth, deceptions regarding your destiny. They stand on the brink of revelation, destined to be illuminated by my voice and supplanted by truths that will liberate you for eternity. You have been led to believe you lack worth. Softly spoken betrayals, piercing stares, scars inflicted by those meant to shield you. Each one inscribed a deceptive mark upon your essence. And as the days passed, you found yourself embracing that truth. You pondered your value. You questioned your destiny. You inquired, am I truly destined? You pondered, is there a flaw within me? Yet today, I address that profound, yearning space inside you. You are not beyond the reach of restoration. You are my greatest creation. I created you with purpose. I shape your essence with divine artistry. Every essence of your existence radiates with timeless worth. You are destined for greatness. You are a deliberate creation of the universe. You are the manifestation of celestial craftsmanship. Even the fragments of your tale that seem chaotic, even the chapters you attempt to conceal are not beyond the reach of my design. I command all things. I reclaim everything. And I shall wield your tale to illuminate realms still shrouded in shadow. I shall reveal to you the essence of your true self. Are not the manifestation that existence has shaped through suffering, yet the initial design I crafted before the very dawn of existence. Before the weight of shame urged you to diminish, before the sting of rejection compelled you to conceal, before the doctrines of faith rendered you unworthy, I recognized your essence. I recognize you and cherish you wholly. You bear a title bestowed upon you by my hand, not the name uttered by the masses, defeat, inadequate, insufficient. Yet the name I have inscribed upon you, cherished one. You are cherished. Your essence is revealed in that name, not due to your actions but because of my essence. I embody love and I shall not deny my essence. My love exists in its own realm, unclaimed and unyielding. It is a sacred promise forged by my very essence, inscribed in timeless ink. Now is the moment to dismantle the deceptions, the whispers that claimed your triumph was beyond reach. You arrive after the moment has passed, bearing the weight of scars and imperfections. They emerge directly from the depths of darkness, and they are no longer granted the privilege to influence your existence. From this moment onward, my voice shall command the realm, and my voice declares, you are destined, you are divine. You stand above the rest. You are absolved. You possess immense strength. This truth will not merely inspire you, it will transform you entirely. With each moment you embrace my words, a fragment of your essence that once faded stirs back to life. You were crafted to reflect my essence. You embody my essence, my strength, my ingenuity, my insight, my courage. You possess great strength. You possess immense potential. You remain ever present in our hearts. Your strength resides within me. Indeed, you have heard. Indeed, you have roamed. Yet, divine favor surpasses your waywardness. Compassion transcends the depths of your transgressions. I do not dwell on your past. Beloved child, if this touch the depths of your spirit, guard it well. Show your faith and love by pressing the like button. I have cast it into the depths of oblivion. Your current submission is what holds significance in this moment. Will you finally accept my truth? Are you prepared to embrace the essence of your true self as I perceive it? Seize the moment without hesitation. At times, the sensation may elude you. That is the reason I urge you to move forward with unwavering belief, rather than relying on what your eyes can see. It transcends mere feelings. It revolves around my words. My degree is reality, and reality reshapes existence. Embrace it, proclaim it, and stride forward with it. Your existence shall transform beyond recognition. Every falsehood shall crumble. Every fortress shall crumble. All fear shall yield. For when you truly understand your essence, the depths of despair can no longer hold you captive. The shadows of despair start to fade away. Worries start to dissipate. Guilt starts to fade away. Confidence rises anew. Purpose ignites with divine brilliance. Faith ascends. And that is precisely what I am undertaking at this moment. I am awakening a fire within you, an ethereal essence, the truth that remains unyielding. I am shedding the deceptive labels and adorning you in the robes of virtue and dignity. Let the world speak its mind. Let the accuser unleash his claims. I command all to heed my singular will. You belong to me. And if you belong to me, then no weapon forged against you shall prevail. No voice that dares to judge you shall prevail. No shadow can dim the brilliance that resides in your soul. You embody my essence. You are bound by my vow. You are destined to stride in triumph. Yet, there exists an abundance, an overwhelming wealth beyond measure. Your journey has only just commenced, and the depths await your exploration. I have bestowed treasures upon you. Some you have unveiled, some you have questioned, and some remain hidden from your gaze. I summon you to wield them at this very moment, to rise above fear and unleash what I have instilled within you. The universe craves the essence I have bestowed upon you. Your adherence holds the power to shape destinies. There are fates that shall rise with your affirmation. Though you may perceive yourself as diminutive, the essence within you is boundless. I have woven the essence of forever into your soul. I inscribed forever within your very essence. I sowed concepts, aspirations, and visions that transcend the limits of your imagination. Yet, I never requested that you undertake this journey by yourself. I shall bestow upon you great strength. I shall bestow upon you the tools you need. I shall guide you to your destined path, and I shall bestow upon you what you seek upon your arrival. What has restrained your ascent until this moment? Covetation, uncertainty, history. Release it. Place it before me. It is no longer your burden to bear. I shall trade your frailty for my might, your trepidation for my valor, your despair for my elation. This is the sacred offering, and I present it without reservation. Will you seize it? For what lies ahead demands audacity. It demands unwavering faith. Yet it is accompanied by wonders. I am not summoning you to tread this path in solitude. Join me on this journey. And as you proceed, you will witness portals unveil that no mortal can close. Chains will shatter, not just for you, but for all in your presence. Your restoration will inspire the restoration of many. Your liberation shall release those bound in chains. Your restoration shall stand as a testament to my might. Step forth now, dear one. Embrace that initial stride, not with hesitation, but with unwavering belief. Your time has come at last. You have lingered at the threshold of my beckoning, suspended in anticipation, entranced by the possibilities that lie ahead. What if you descend? What if you stumble? What if you are not sufficient? But I pose this question to you. What if you soar? What if the very thing you dread is the portal to your most magnificent transformation? Do you have faith in me? For it is in the fertile ground of trust that wonders take root and flourish. I seek your trust not merely as a concept, but as a powerful force in motion. One cannot achieve the extraordinary without first daring to leave the familiar behind. One must not linger for perfect understanding before taking action. Submission comes before comprehension. I command, and you obey. That is the cadence of the extraordinary. That is the way my realm progresses. This is the wisdom I wish to impart to you at this moment. Unshakable and profound faith. Faith that remains unyielding in the face of adversity. Faith that remains steadfast in the quietude. Faith that guides my steps through the shadows and propels me forward. You express. Yet fear grips me and I respond. That is precisely why I have arrived. I was confident that my presence was essential for its completion. I anticipated nothing less than your affirmation. As Peter approached me across the waters, it was not due to the tranquility of the waves. It was due to the intensity of his gaze upon me. Your summons has arrived. Raise your sight to the heavens. Cease your futile attempts to gauge the breeze. Cease your scrutiny of the wrist. Behold my presence. I am your unwavering force amidst the chaos. I am the one who summoned you. And I do not summon you to peril. I summon you forth to embrace your fate. Indeed, it shall expand your limits. Indeed, it shall demand a sacrifice of ease. Yet solace is not your destiny. Purpose is magnificent. True belief emerges not from comfort, but from the act of yielding. I am guiding you into a realm of profound change, and you cannot step forward with one foot anchored in what was and the other reaching for what could be. The choice is yours to make. Will you release the known to embrace the extraordinary? You have sought divine intervention for a moment of triumph. You have wept for transformation. And now I declare unto you, the truth lies within your motion. I have indeed been putting in the effort. I have been anticipating your submission. Miracles are at the ready. Yet, they linger on the threshold of your affirmation. The path is already laid bare before me. Now you shall tread this path. But listen closely. I shall accompany you on this journey. My essence shall lead you, follow you, accompany you, and dwell within you. I shall utter my voice when silence envelops you. I shall fortify you in your moments of weakness. I shall support you with my virtuous hand of power. You are confidently embracing the unknown. You are entering my realm of unwavering conviction. And when the adversary attempts to murmur once more, declaring, you lack qualification, preparation, worthiness, you shall respond with this undeniable truth. My divine presence summoned me. That is sufficient. You shall quell the whispers of disgrace with the thunderous power of mercy. You shall proclaim, mightier is the force within me than any that exists in the realm. You shall stride forth not in pride, but in divine assurance, for your power is not of your own making. It is bestowed upon you by me. And behold, the wonders I shall accomplish through you. Your unwavering commitment will resonate beyond your imagination. Souls shall find their salvation. Families shall be renewed. Generations shall be transformed. Not due to your perfection, but because of your readiness. Your perfection is unnecessary for me. Submit to my will. I seek your unwavering belief. Regardless of its size or tremor, if you place it in my hands, I shall amplify it to realms beyond your wildest dreams. I perceive the dread attempting to ascend once more. The ancient echoes, the relentless cycles, the suffocating recollections, yet this time they shall not triumph. This moment, you stand in the company of greatness. This time, you possess the ultimate truth. Behold, the undeniable truth stands before you. Your destiny awaits you. You were destined for greatness beyond mere existence. You were destined to stride with supreme power. You were destined to embody my magnificence. Whenever uncertainty creeps in, come back to this very instant. Heed my words once more. Allow them to be your steadfast foundation. Allow them to bring calm to your soul. Allow them to serve as a reminder that your essence is not shaped by the whispers of fear, but by the powerful voice of your Father. I declare you possess great potential. You are more than sufficient. I declare you belong to me. And when the journey becomes arduous, know that such challenges are not indicators of my absence, but rather affirmations of my unwavering presence. I stride alongside you amidst the flames, not to bring you harm, but to elevate your essence. I permit the stretching not to shatter you, but to ready you for the immense honor I am bestowing upon your existence. There is no necessity to behold the complete expanse of the map. Simply embrace the next step that lies before you. And when that step feels burdensome, I shall bear you aloft. When your spirit feels heavy, I shall infuse you with renewed vigor. When the night stretches on forever, I shall illuminate the darkness with an eternal flame. This is unwavering faith, not merely an emotion, but a deliberate decision, a divine rebellion that proclaims, though comprehension eludes me, my faith remains unwavering. As you embrace trust, you shall witness pathways unfold that were once hidden from your sight. Provision will flow to you from sources beyond your wildest dreams. A profound tranquility will envelop the very essence of your being, unlike anything you have ever experienced. This is the realm where wonders are born, in unwavering devotion, in graceful motion, in pure, unfiltered faith. So grasp my hand. Let us stride ahead in unison. The forthcoming journey transcends mere destination. It's all about the transformation you're undergoing. You are embarking on a magnificent journey into a new season. You are transforming into something extraordinary. My dear one, if only you could comprehend the greatness I have bestowed upon you. You have failed to recognize the immense wealth concealed within your very essence. You have gazed upon your being through the prism of your frailties, your constraints, your history. Yet my vision transcends the ordinary. I behold the champion. I behold the mediator. I behold the seer. I behold the fire. I perceive the sacred essence I have embedded within your heart. And I command you to rise now. Assume your rightful position. Embrace the power I have bestowed upon you. This is confidence. This is essence. This is not an act of self-admiration. It is celestial acknowledgement. When you stride forth as the embodiment of your true self, the very heavens align in your presence. Fiends quiver in fear at your ascent. Chains descend into oblivion. Not due to your cries, but because of your unwavering faith. You place your faith in the strength of my name, the sincerity of my vow, the essence of my spirit residing within you. You possess my essence. Have you overlooked that? The very essence that brought forth life from the tomb resides within you. That is not a mere figure of speech. That is a certainty beyond doubt. That is the ultimate truth. That is the essence of existence. That is an unfathomable force. That signifies your strength. You possess immense strength. You stand unyielding. You wield powers beyond earthly comprehension. Truth, faith, righteousness, peace, and the divine word. These are undeniable truths. These are instruments of power. Now is the moment to unleash their power. You possess the power to command the fiercest tempests and bring forth tranquility. You possess the power to touch the afflicted and witness their healing. You possess the power to dispel fear and embrace joy. You possess the power to hush every sound that opposes the truths I have spoken into your existence. The foe quakes in fear at this very instant, not due to your presence, but because of the profound transformation stirring within you. This transcends mere emotional hype. This is a profound transformation of the soul. I am unveiling the truth. I am rousing you from your slumber. You have dwelled far too long in the shadows of your true potential. You have knelt before disgrace and mistaken it for modesty. You have embraced trepidation and mistaken it for sagacity. But now I am liberating you. You shall no longer dwell in the shadows of deceitful facades. You shall rise above the remnants of your past, unyielding and majestic. You shall ascend in strength, in vision, in command, for my presence guides you. For I dwell within you. For I have summoned you, and my resolve remains unyielding. I shall not retract my offerings. I stand unwavering in my commitments. Your hesitation may linger, yet I have not cast you aside. Grace has bridged the divide. Mercy has kept the door ajar. Now is the moment to embrace your true essence. The intensity of the attacks is not without purpose. The adversary recognized your greatness long before you became aware of it. He beheld the flames igniting with fervor. He witnessed the divine favor multiplying. He beheld the transformation in the celestial sands. He was engulfed by a wave of fear. That is the reason he has been attempting to divert your focus, undermine your confidence, and lead you astray. Yet it failed to yield results. You remain present, and now you ascend with unparalleled strength unmatched by any prior moment. Your scars, they are a testament to your strength. They are symbols of endurance, and I shall wield them as proof of my unwavering devotion. Where others perceive flaws, I recognize a vessel poised for greatness. Where others perceive defeat, I recognize a powerful testament that will liberate the bound. All that you have endured shall serve a purpose beyond measure. Sweet child of light, if this message spoke to your soul, embrace it tenderly. Let your love answer, press like as a sign of faith. I shall transform everything into an instrument of justice. I shall wield your existence to demonstrate to all the wonders I can achieve with hearts that yield. Speak with unwavering confidence, pray with fervent intensity, worship with unquenchable zeal, and proclaim my message without hesitation. You are not merely existing, you are conquering and thriving. And as you proceed, you shall perceive a transformation in your surroundings. Tranquility shall reign supreme. Fear shall vanish. Gates shall be flung wide. And where barriers once stood, paths shall emerge. For this is the essence of existing in harmony with my will. This is the outcome of embracing my essence. You commence your actions from a divine vantage point. You start to exist as though you are perched in divine realms. You start to embrace with divine compassion, pardon with unparalleled strength, and endure with boundless hope. You stand unyielding. Your responses are filled with profound insight and commanding presence. This existence transforms all that is. Your dwelling transforms into a sacred refuge. Your workplace transforms into a realm of purpose. Your presence radiates tranquility. Your words hold immense power. You stride into rooms with the certainty of your presence, knowing you are meant to be there. You enter with the certainty of a divine purpose. This is the realm you inhabit now, should you choose to embrace it. If you decide to exist as if it is a reality, I have bestowed upon you all that is required. My essence, my decree, my identity. The next step awaits your divine command. Will you embrace your destiny as the rightful ruler you are? Will you cease to diminish your potential and begin to embrace a life of total surrender? I stand by your side. I shall lead you on your path. I shall bring forth judgment when necessary, offer solace in times of despair, and bestow strength in moments of fatigue. You walk this path with the strength of many by your side. I am observing with an all-seeing presence. I traverse each moment alongside you. As you step forward in faith, the depths of your inherent strength will be unveiled to you, layer by layer. My cherished one, the strength I have ignited within you is eternal, destined to transcend time, strikes destined to endure through eternity. This fire I have kindled requires constant care, safeguarding, and sustenance through daily connection with my essence. You must embrace a life of connection, transcending mere chance meetings. What I provide transcends mere visitation. It is a dwelling, a presence that envelops and transforms. I seek more than a fleeting instance with you. I desire your mornings, your nights, your thoughts, your choices, your very existence. This is the realm where your power shall be restored, in the hidden realm, in the quietude where the clamor dissipates and my voice resonates with clarity. In that realm, you shall uncover profound understanding amidst the chaos of existence. In that place, tranquility shall firmly embrace your restless spirit. It is there that strategies for battle are bestowed from the divine. The sacred realm is not a choice. It is of utmost importance. It is your essence, your source of strength, your refuge. You have attempted to race ahead without replenishing your strength. You have given endlessly to others, yet your spirit hath been left unfulfilled. Yet, I never commanded you to exhaust yourself. I never requested that you bear burdens beyond your capacity. I summon you to approach, to find solace, to heed, to dwell. If you choose me as your foundation, your essence, your sustenance, all else will emanate from that core. Do not allow remorse to hold you back. Your value is not determined by the duration of your prayers or the sophistication of your speech. I yearn for your essence, not your display. I seek authenticity, not ceremonies. Bring forth your chaos unto me. Bring forth your uncertainty. Arrive in your might. Approach in your shattered stay. Simply arrive. I shall meet you. I shall proclaim. I shall cherish you exactly as you stand. The greater the moments you share with me, the more distinctly my voice will resonate within you. And that voice will obliterate every falsehood. It shall guide every misstep towards the right path. It shall unveil the ultimate truth. Where falsehood sought to establish its dominion, the path will be clear before you, leaving no room for doubt. My essence shall guide you with unwavering vision. And in moments of uncertainty in your prayers, I shall stand in your stead. In moments of uncertainty, I shall be your solace. This is the way to stand firm and unwavering. Understand through deeper connection rather than mere effort. Intimacy serves as your shield. Intimacy is your divine instrument. In my presence, anxiety withers away. In my presence, dread shall vanish. In my presence, your essence is elevated and your spirit is rejuvenated, always within reach. No appointment necessary. Simply arrive. You must comprehend that I am not remote. I am completely clear-headed and distant and unattainable. I stand before you. I am nearer than the very air you draw in. I dwell in the serene pauses that escape your notice. I dwell within the sorrow of your solitary tears. I dwell in the inquiries that instill fear within you. I dwell in the waiting rooms during the endless nights, in the serene realms where you opt to murmur. Behold, I stand before you, sovereign, and in those moments, my voice resonates with power. My decree is vibrant. My spirit soars with boundless energy. When you delve into my words, you are not merely perusing a book. You are receiving my words. Allow it to mold your mind. Allow it to shape your existence. Allow it to transform into your perspective. The realm presents a tempest of disorder and bewilderment. Yet my decree shines bright, illuminating the path, wielding power like a blade. Embrace it. Devour it. Conceal it within the depths of your soul. Thus, when falsehoods arise, the truth remains unwavering. Your daily connection with me is a privilege. It is a divine essence. It is a place of divine revelation, where your true essence and belonging are unveiled. It is the realm where your power is renewed, where your insight is sharpened, where your bravery is revitalized. It is your daily essence, your enduring flame. And I assure you, If you pursue me each day, you shall never find yourself lacking. You shall flourish even in the harshest of times. You shall be abundant when others are empty, for I shall replenish you time and time again. You shall safeguard this bond with unwavering strength. The adversary understands that by diverting your focus from closeness, he can sever your link to strength. He shall lure you with the weight of endless tasks, the sting of remorse, and the shadows of uncertainty. But resist the temptation. Protect your time with me as if your very existence hinges upon it, for indeed, it does. This is the way to conquer before the first clash. This is how you heed my divine messages. Embrace my solace. Embrace my knowledge. As you embark on this sacred journey each day, you shall witness the magnificent transformation of your life. Not in thunderous, grand displays, but in subtle, unwavering transformations. Your heart shall be tenderized. Your thoughts shall be purified. Your words shall resonate with power. Your choices shall yield great rewards. You shall embody my essence. People will behold you. They shall find me within you. Yet, it extends beyond your presence. I summon you to rise as an intercessor, a bridge, a source of abundance for others. Your abundance is destined to rejuvenate those in your presence. As you reside in my aura, you transform into a beacon, drawing others to approach. Your tranquility will spread like wildfire. Your belief shall ignite the spirit. Your love shall stir souls that have remained untouched for ages. For the connection we share transcends boundaries, perpetually radiating beyond. As you cultivate steadfastness in the stillness, I shall bestow upon you greater trust. I shall unveil secrets beyond comprehension. I shall bestow upon you celestial wisdom. I shall reveal to you the visions of what is yet to unfold. I shall bestow tasks upon you, unlock pathways, and envelop you in celestial grace. Yet I must be certain that I can discover you in the hidden realm. Regardless of how elevated I raise you, you shall remain in submission. Regardless of the weight you bear, you shall always seek me first. I am more than merely your deity. I am your creator, and I yearn to journey alongside you, not merely to take advantage of you. I seek a connection, not merely outcomes. I desire to infuse you with such profound love that no force in this universe can disturb your happiness, take away your tranquility, or diminish your true self. Tempests shall arise, my dear one. This I shall reveal to you without reservation. The winds shall sweep across the land. The rains shall descend. The earth shall quake in your presence. Yet, if you are firmly rooted in my essence, you shall remain unshaken. This does not guarantee a life devoid of tempests. It is a vow of my unwavering existence amidst everything. I never claimed you would escape the flames, but I assured you I would stride alongside you amidst them. And I have always upheld that vow. When the tempest howls, keep this in mind. You stand in the presence of countless others. I am the guardian that envelops you, the power that resides in you, and the tranquility that envelops your existence. I am the calm amidst your storm. I am the force that anchors you amidst the chaos that surrounds us, even in moments of great burden. I am the voice that commands, peace. Be still, not merely to the waves, but to the depths of your spirit. Your emotions may thunder. Your thoughts may soar with divine speed. Your heart may tremble with doubt, yet I stand unwavering, eternal, devoted. Allow your essence to intertwine with mine as we navigate these moments together. Stand firm in the hidden sanctuary when challenges arise. Do not retreat or seek refuge elsewhere. Transform it into your stronghold, your command center, your haven. There I shall bring forth clarity amidst the chaos, I shall infuse light into the shadows of hopelessness. I shall strengthen your essence, ensuring that regardless of the forces that encircle you, you shall remain unyielding. The foe seeks to deceive you, suggesting that the tempest signifies my lack of presence. He seeks to convince you that adversity is a form of retribution. But I proclaim to you now, this storm shall not be your demise. It is your transformation. It is the crucible where all that is flawed is consumed, revealing the brilliance of untainted gold. It is the tremor that uncovers what remains steadfast. And if you stay connected to me, you will emerge more powerful, insightful, courageous, and blessed than ever before. I command tempests to unveil the superfluous, to reveal the concealed, to redirect your gaze. What once held your attention shall fade into insignificance. What once held you captive will now be rendered insignificant, for in every tempest, I was present, guiding, shaping, and unveiling myself in ways you never realized were essential. I understand the pain you feel. I perceive the sorrow you conceal from the world. I perceive the inquiries you murmur in the shadows. What is the reason for this? Why at this moment? How long, O Divine One? Your inquiries are welcomed, not reproached. Come forth and share your inquiries with me. I stand unyielding before your suffering. I embrace your uncertainty with open arms. I approach as your heart lays bare. I embrace you tighter when your belief wavers. I embody the essence of a father in every way. In the depths of darkness, I stand unwavering. In the depths of eternal nights, my presence reigns supreme. When those you placed your faith in falter, I stand unwavering by your side. When your power wanes and your supplications seem barren, I am ever present, unwavering, timeless. I shall remain steadfast by your side, unwavering and eternal. I shall always stand by your side. And this storm, though it may seem destined to shatter you, will merely shake you. But you shall not break, for I am the force that binds you in strength. Allow the season to guide you in embracing profound trust, in exalting your devotion, and in cultivating greater reliance. Embrace the transformation that comes with the shattering. It is paving the path for your monumental ascent. I do not squander suffering. I do not permit anguish to exist without meaning. I gather each drop of sorrow. I tally each restless night with precision. And I assure you, greatness is on the horizon. The entirety of the vision may elude you now, but clarity shall come in due time. A day shall come when you reflect and grasp the truth. You shall witness how the adversary's intentions of malice were transformed into a force for righteousness. You shall declare, I was never abandoned. He stood by me in the flames. He never allowed me to falter, and your tale will ignite hope in others, urging them to persevere when despair beckons. In the midst of this tempest, honor me even when the struggle is great, especially in the face of adversity. Devotion is your battle. Your accolades bewilder the foe. Your melody beckons me forth, and my presence transforms all that exists. In moments of suffering, when you offer your admiration, you declare the triumph that awaits you. When you raise your voice amidst the tempest, you proclaim, my divine power remains unwavering and sovereign. Do not allow the storm to mute your declaration. Do not allow fear to silence your melody. Raise your voice to the heavens. Raise your voice if you feel the urge, yet do not cease, for your exultation is trembling the very ground beneath. It shatters bonds. It summons celestial warriors to the fray. The divine stirs when you exalt amidst the tempest. And when the storms subside, and they shall, you will behold the masterpiece I have crafted within you. Strength, belief, insight, passion. You shall become mightier. not due to the simplicity of the storm, but because my essence guided you through it. Your stride will carry an authenticity that is unmatched, a tranquility beyond comprehension, a power crafted through challenges, and others will be captivated by the brilliance in your gaze, unaware of the tears you shed in darkness, yet recognizing the divine force that upheld you. So stand strong, my champion. You are not succumbing to the depths. You are being elevated. You are on a path guided by the light of your own purpose. You are being guided by a higher force. The tempest is merely a herald of resilience. It is the groundwork for supremacy. You shall emerge from this not as mere remnants, but adorned with a glorious crown. Not shattered, but reforged. Not resentful, but ablaze with triumph. Now cherished, allow me to unveil the enigma of destiny. You have traversed the flames. You have confronted tempests that sought to unravel your very essence. You have faced the depths of silence that challenged your belief and endured suffering that aimed to shatter your essence. Yet, each instant, every mark, every battle had been purposeful. Every moment in your existence has been purposeful. I have harnessed it all, crafting a grand design of fate that transcends your comprehension. Your existence is imbued with meaning. You were destined for greatness beyond mere existence. You were destined to transform the very essence of existence. From the very start, I crafted you with a sacred purpose. Before the dawn of your existence, I had inscribed a divine manuscript for your journey, a design brimming with noble deeds, sacred influence, and a legacy of greatness. This is not the summons of another. It belongs to you, one of a kind, unmatched, everlasting. And though it has been veiled by challenges and uncertainty, I am now revealing it for you to behold. Your history does not negate it. Your failures did not diminish it. Indeed, I have utilized every diversion to equip you for your sacred purpose. Gaze once more upon the realms where you have felt the weight of defeat. That is the realm in which I am bringing forth your utmost power. Where you faced rejection, I am elevating you as a beacon of restoration. Where you faced restraint, I summon you to proclaim with unwavering courage. Where you were confined, I now empower you to liberate others. Your most formidable struggles have transformed into your most powerful assets. The foes sought to entomb you, yet they were oblivious to the fact that you were destined to flourish. You ascend now, not merely for your own glory, but for the benefit of those around you. You possess solutions to the dilemmas that continue to haunt the hearts of many. You illuminate realms that remain cloaked in trepidation. You possess a resonance, a proclamation, an essence that will stir the souls of countless beings. You shall venture into the shadows and bear the light of hope. You shall stride into turmoil and bestow tranquility. You shall confront darkness with unwavering strength. This is destiny. Not glory, not accolades, not the acknowledgement of mortals, but the unwavering response to the summons I have instilled within you. Your unwavering devotion shall echo through the ages. The true magnitude of your affirmation may remain hidden from your sight in this temporal realm. Yet I behold it. Each act of devotion, each offering made, every serene instance of compliance is crafting something everlasting. The divine gaze is upon us. Hell quakes in fear, and I am gracing the world with my smile. Refrain from measuring your path against that of others. Your purpose remains grand, even if it appears unique. You stand at the forefront. You arrive precisely when you are meant to. You are in perfect alignment with the universe's grand design. I seek not the refined and perfect forms. I seek those who are eager. And you, my cherished one, have embraced the call. That affirmation is all I require. I have grand designs to manifest through your being. Enterprises to create, offspring to nurture in virtue, melodies to compose, literature to unveil, individuals to guide, the needy to nourish, the ill to soothe, the shattered to hold close. I desire to embrace every aspect of you, your history, your talents, your sorrows, your narrative, as a vessel for my magnificence. You shall shine as a beacon in the shadows of existence, not through strength, nor through force, but by my essence. This is not a weight to bear. It is a divine delight. You were destined for greatness. It shall demand your ease. Indeed, it demands a willingness to give up. What I offer in exchange is unparalleled, a lasting influence, celestial blessings, and profound fulfillment. You shall recline in the night, not devoid of effort, but brimming with the essence of your giving. For you shall tread upon the path that your essence was destined to embrace. And when fatigue seeks to invade, when the whispers surrounding you challenge your purpose, return to this undeniable truth. I have selected you. I summoned you. I have bestowed my blessing upon you. I have chosen you. My favor is upon you, not due to your merit, but by the decree of my will. You are a deliberate creation of greatness. You are an essential element of my grand design. A bountiful harvest lies in wait for your unwavering devotion. There are souls suspended in the equilibrium of fate. Do not retreat. Do not linger in anticipation of readiness. Advance at my command. Speak at my command. Adore when I awaken your spirit. Each stride you make in belief summons the divine presence upon this realm. Every seed you sow in faithfulness shall yield its harvest in the appointed time. I shall ensure it is done. And should you falter, I shall be there to lift you up. Should you stumble, I shall elevate you. If you find yourself burdened, I shall rejuvenate your spirit. I am not a ruler of tasks. I am a father who strides alongside you. Your advancement brings me great joy. I revel in every minor triumph. Your bravery is worthy of exultation. You are accompanied on this journey. You are working alongside me, within me, and for my benefit. Now that you understand your essence and the purpose behind my selection, it is time to embrace your path. With unwavering confidence, grounded in a profound sense of humility. For the universe craves the essence I have bestowed upon you. And beyond that, the universe requires my essence to shine through you. You are my chosen one, my conduit, my representative. As I bestow upon you, I desire for you to share with others. Walk this earth adorned in compassion, drenched in wisdom, and ignited by the fervor of my essence. Allow me to impart the wisdom of graceful steps. Your divine favor is always in harmony with your true essence. You shall bear this calling with utmost reverence. Indeed, you have been selected. Indeed, your summons has arrived. Yet this journey demands an attunement to my essence. Heed my call, for even in the faintest murmur lies the path you must tread, regardless of the trials it may bring. Your power is upheld by closeness. Your insight emanates from the moments shared in my company. Your power to sway others is directly tied to your readiness to submit. I am cultivating leaders who seek not the spotlight, but a deeper connection with me. Vassals who kneel in devotion before uttering a word. Champions who wield the blade of my decree not to harm but to liberate the bound. Champions of truth, guardians of the vulnerable, bringers of harmony amidst turmoil. You stand with a chosen few, and I shall guide you in the art of moving with power and gentleness, courage and elegance, passion and modesty. Embrace the courage to defy the current. I shall frequently summon you to tread a slender way, an elevated journey. Though solitude may occasionally cast its shadow, I assure you, you shall never tread this path in isolation. My essence shall lead the way for you. Celestial beings shall encircle you, and I shall softly speak to your soul when guidance is required. I shall illuminate your path, not merely the grand strides, but the subtle, everyday movements as well. Resistance shall cross your path. Not all will grasp the depth of your devotion. Some may deride it, others may doubt it, yet remain steadfast. Fix your gaze upon me. Seek not the validation of the multitude, but rather the endorsement of a singular soul. I shall restore your honor. I shall affirm your journey. I shall reward your unwavering devotion in hidden ways, manifesting abundance for all to see. And when pride approaches your threshold, when the applause resonates around you, when your talents carve out a space for your presence, hold this close to your heart. It is my strength, my essence, my elegance that led you to that place. Remain humble. Remain in a state of appreciation. Remain submissive. Your power will grow as you let go. Your power will grow as you stay grounded in love. Your legacy remains unshaped. You are elevating my essence. Allow love to be the essence of your expression. Let kindness be your guiding light. Let truth be the bedrock of your existence. I shall bestow upon you profound insights that dispel uncertainty. I shall bestow upon you wisdom that transcends time. I shall unveil pathways that remain forever sealed to others and close off routes that are beyond their reach. Entrust your rhythm to my guidance. Place your faith in my sense of timing. There is no need for effort. I shall elevate you to greatness. Stride forth with divine power as you engage in prayer. Speak with the certainty that the divine hears your words. When you speak, let your words resonate with the authority that commands the heavens. When you serve, do so with exuberance, understanding that each gesture of love sows the seeds of everlasting impact. This is the realm. This is your divine purpose. You are a divine offspring. You are a divine offspring, and you bear my name with honor. As you progress, my presence will be evident in all that surrounds you. You shall sense my gentle prods. You shall heed my call. My essence will be woven into the fabric of your day. I shall commence the affirmation of your journey through celestial encounters, unbarred pathways, and insightful revelations. I shall summon your voice to rouse the slumbering. I shall wield your hands to manifest restoration. I shall command your presence to transform the very essence of these rooms, not due to your essence, but because of my essence within you. And when opposition arises, it shall remain steadfast. You are shielded. You are shielded from all harm. No weapon crafted in malice shall find success against you. No assault shall prevail. The very essence that brought Jesus back to life dwells within you, serving as your unwavering protector. Your battle transcends the physical realm. Your triumph resides in adoration, in reverence, in authenticity. Embrace the challenge of the spiritual struggle. You are ascending to new heights. The realm of shadows senses a formidable challenge in your unwavering loyalty. But know this, the triumph has already been secured. I have triumphed over mortality. I have vanquished the serpent's head. And now, I bestow upon you the power to walk upon scorpions and triumph over every plot of the adversary. So tread with great discernment. Stride with unwavering confidence. Stride with grace and compassion. And always remember, I am not merely sending you forth. I am accompanying you on this journey. This upcoming season transcends mere fulfillment of promise. It heralds the grand expansion of my dominion. You embody the divine, a sanctuary of brilliance, a radiant beacon in a shadowed world. And now, my cherished one, draw near and listen to the ultimate decree I pronounce upon you. May this be inscribed upon your very essence, embedded within your being, and cherished throughout all your days. You exist to reflect my magnificence. With each breath you draw, every stride you take, every challenge you face, and every wonder you behold, it all reveals a singular, divine truth. I reside within you, a divine presence guiding your path, and my magnificence is ascending in your existence. You are destined for greatness, not merely to endure. You are destined to illuminate the world. You are a being of immense power and purpose. You are an eternal blaze. The radiance that once danced timidly through the fissures of your fragility now burns with unmatched brilliance. What was once a flicker of hope now blazes with divine intensity. I am unveiling my essence within your existence in manners you could never have imagined. You are manifesting the essence of my strength, a beacon of my grace, a mirror of my affection. Those in your presence will gaze upon you in awe, questioning how you remain steadfast in the face of adversity. They will inquire about the source of your tranquility, the foundation of your faith, the drive that propelled you onward. When all seemed to crumble, in that instant, your response shall not reflect mere strength. It shall pertain to my own. You shall proclaim it with the divine will. He bore me aloft. He adored me. He was always by my side. And when they hear it, they shall also come to embrace the truth. This is my divine intention for you. Not merely to traverse the path of liberation, but to guide others upon it as well. Not merely to receive restoration, but to bestow it upon others. Not merely to be filled, but to spill forth abundantly. You embody my essence, echo my thoughts, and reflect my soul, and the universe craves the gifts I have bestowed upon you. It is the moment to set it free. Embrace your destiny with unwavering confidence. Embrace the opportunity for elevation. When I elevate you, it is not to exalt you, but to unveil my true essence. When doors swing wide and platforms expand, remain grounded in humility. Remain concealed within my essence. Allow your existence to resonate with greater power than your utterances. Allow your unwavering principles to protect your power. Allow your passion to resonate more profoundly than your skills. Thus shall my magnificence endure upon you. You are stepping into a time of abundance, not through your efforts, but through your yielding. Your efforts will bear fruit, even if they were born from sorrow. You shall revel in the place of your past sorrows. You shall reap joy, strength, and abundance in your life. I am elevating your essence. I am expanding your essence. The influence of your devotion will extend far beyond your immediate perception. Future generations shall reap the abundant blessings from the seeds you have sown in unwavering faith. And as you traverse this celestial current, always remember to return to my presence, not from a sense of duty, but from a place of deep affection. Allow your hidden sanctuary to be your primary haven. Let devotion be your heartbeat. Allow my voice to guide your path. Allow my voice to lead you on your journey. I am the wellspring of your knowledge. I am your power, and my radiance will shine ever more brilliantly upon you as you draw nearer to me. When others behold your presence, tranquility will wash over them. When they listen to you, they will sense a divine promise. When they make contact with you, they will reach the depths of my soul. For you have transcended the confines of self. Your existence is devoted to my will, and in this pursuit, you have discovered existence, genuine existence, complete existence, everlasting existence, overflowing existence. You wage wars. You have triumphed over suffering. You have traversed arid landscapes and reveled in the downpour. And now I bestow upon you the essence of purpose, I bless you with joy. I bestow upon you the strength of 1,000 warriors. I anoint you with the finest oil, bestowing blessings upon you. You stand prepared. You are ascending. You are entering your fate with unwavering vision and strength. This is your time to shine. This is your moment. This is your sacred moment. I shall accompany you. I shall remain by your side for eternity. I shall bring forth wonders in your existence. In reflection, you shall find yourself overwhelmed with appreciation for each low point, each trial by fire, and every pause along the way, for they have guided you to this pinnacle of triumph. You are destined. You have been selected. You belong to me. My cherished one, cease your endless scrolling. Indeed, at this very moment, this moment is destined. I possess a message meant for your very soul, and I require your undivided focus. You have called upon me. You have murmured your hopes with determination, held back your sorrow in the stillness of the dark, and questioned if I genuinely listened to your heart. I shall. I have always done so. And now, with the profound authority of the ages resonating through my words, I proclaim this to you. All shall be well. Hear me not merely with your ears, but with the essence of your being. I am aware of the tempests that have encircled you. I have witnessed the tempest rage against your spirit, the whispers of dread attempting to overshadow the bravery I instilled within you. I have witnessed the shadows encroach upon your aspirations, seeking to extinguish the brilliance within. Yet solitude was never your companion. I stood witness to the moment your voice shattered, in moments when every ounce of power seemed to fade away, when the burden of your concerns felt insurmountable. Even then, I embraced you. This week shall transcend all that have come before it. I am bestowing solace. I am unleashing wonders. My might is already unleashed. The revelations you seek, the assistance you crave, the barriers that appeared insurmountable, they are now yielding. Yet, I am not merely providing you with what you requested. I am readying you to embrace the unimaginable. I am orchestrating the unseen, harmonizing souls, transforming circumstances, and guiding events to unfold in your favor. Indeed, my dear, I understand the burden you have been shouldering. The silent burden, the tension that escalates with each forced grin, the deep sorrow in your heart as you strive to be the pillar for those around you. I behold it, and I am fully aware of it. I do not urge you to act as if the pain is non-existent. I am the force that mends the shattered souls. And today, I declare restoration upon you. Not fleeting solace, but profound and eternal restoration. I am delving into the depths that have endured in silence for far too long. Your unwavering faith in me has shone brightly, even in the toughest times. You continued to seek divine guidance even in the silence of uncertainty. You chose to remain when you could have departed. Could have been simpler. And I have witnessed every act of devotion, every prayer soaked in tears. Each moment you embraced trust over succumbing to despair. That unwavering belief has been acknowledged. It has shifted the very cosmos. It has ascended to my dominion. And now I ascend to champion your cause. What appeared to be postponed was not rejection. It was a divine orchestration. I was fortifying your essence, honing your heart, readying you for the magnitude of the gift that is now being bestowed upon you. Embrace the vision before you. The turmoil surrounding you pales in comparison to the serenity I have instilled within you. My tranquility is unwavering, untouched by the ebb and flow of circumstances. It remains unyielding in the face of tempests. It stands as an unyielding stronghold within your essence. Today, I call forth your supreme power. You possess great strength. You shall remain in memory eternal. You are a champion, my champion. You have triumphed where many have faltered. You have triumphed where others faltered. And now my strength surges within you, powerful and unstoppable like a great torrent. Invincible, unyielding, indestructible. Gaze once more upon the circumstance that has plagued your mind. That bond you believed was beyond salvation. I possess the power to bring forth renewal. That burden that feels insurmountable, I possess the power to cancel. The affliction that baffles even the most learned healers, I possess the power to banish that anxiety that disrupts your rest. I can quell that fear that constricts your heart. I possess the power to obliterate. I am beyond capable. I am ready to embrace the challenge. I am the divine who responds, the divine presence that observes, the sacred force that delivers, the eternal power that continues to manifest wonders. Do not measure my love against the fleeting affections of this realm. All shall fade from memory. It forsaken, it falters. Yet I remain unwavering. I am timeless. My affection remains unwavering, independent of your actions. I adored you in your moments of power, and I cherished you in your moments of vulnerability. I selected you, fully aware of every flaw you would ever exhibit, and I have still chosen you. No force can alter that reality. No transgression too vast, no history too tarnished, no setback too profound. My grace shines anew with the dawn of this day. I am crafting a new chapter in the saga of your existence. Let not the weight of shame drown out my words. The whispers of doubt that swirl within your thoughts, they are falsehoods. Your missteps are not your downfall. They are merely stepping stones on your path to greatness. But dear one, I am the master of salvation. I transform the shattered into something magnificent. I transform scars into tales, wounds into tools, and pain into meaning. Allow me to reclaim the time you believe was lost. I shall transform each tear, every challenge, and all misfortune into a force for your benefit and a testament to my greatness. Indeed, I perceive the fatigue. I understand your weariness from the endless waiting, the relentless battles, and the yearning for something more. But do not even think about surrendering at this moment. You are nearer than you realize. A moment of transformation has arrived. The transformation is already underway. Though you may not sense it at this moment, belief transcends mere emotions. It revolves around faith, and I am deserving of that faith. Let each breath you draw today serve as a reminder that my purpose for you is far from complete. I still have grand designs for you, excellent strategies, timeless designs to elevate you and ensure your well-being, to bestow upon you a destiny and a promise of greatness. Release the constraints of the path you believed I must tread. I operate on my own divine schedule. I fulfill my commitments with unwavering resolve, and I am always on time. Merely because it has yet to reveal itself does not imply it is not approaching with great certainty. Even now, divine beings are in motion. Even now, revelations are unfolding. Even now, abundance is manifesting itself. Thus raise your gaze. Cease your gaze upon the dilemma and direct it towards my presence. I am your source of strength, your shield, your savior, your comforter, your companion, your guide. I embody all that you seek. Allow your spirit to soar once more. Release the burden that weighs upon your shoulders. Repose. Find solace in the embrace of my strength. You need not put on a show for my sake. Simply approach me. Bring forth your weary spirit, your troubled thoughts, your broken dreams, and allow me to rejuvenate you. For I am not merely addressing you today for motivation, but for profound change. I am sowing a seed of everlasting essence within your soul, an eternal seed, unyielding and triumphant, destined to flourish in its rightful moment. My dear one, with your heart now unsealed, as my words pierce through the mist of fear and the weight of despair, allow me to commence the profound transformation. The change I am ushering into your existence is profound and enduring. It is profound, eternal, and sacred. It influences not just you but every realm you enter. When I reshape a life, it stands as a testament to greatness. And you, cherished one, are that unfolding testament. Allow me to demonstrate my point. The transformation ignited within your heart shall resonate far and wide. You believe you are merely managing to keep yourself intact, yet you remain unaware of the profound impact your unwavering commitment, even amidst your struggles, has on those in your presence. Each moment you place your faith in me amidst the shadows, you illuminate your dwelling with brilliance. With each act of forgiveness, even amidst the pain, you shatter the bonds of generations past. Each time you choose to embrace hope over despair, you transform the very essence of your family's spirit. In the sanctuary of your own abode, you might sense a veil of invisibility, as if your heartfelt supplications are merely echoing against the ceiling, while those nearest to you remain oblivious to the profound transformation unfolding within your soul. Yet I do. I behold it, and I am operating in realms that surpass your understanding. Your partner, your offspring, your guardians, your companions, those relationships are within my grasp. The very force that breathes life into you is now stirring within them as well. Your abode transforms into a divine refuge. Indeed, in this moment, amidst the chaos, despite the challenges and turmoil that seek to establish themselves, I am claiming my dominion. I am taking back the realms where the adversary believed he could establish his dominion. I am dismantling barriers of resentment, banishing shadows of worry, and saturating every space with an unexplainable tranquility. Prepare yourself for the moment when those who previously overlooked your beliefs begin to seek your wisdom. It may begin as a mere whisper, a fleeting thought, an unexpected exchange, yet do not cast it aside. Behold my movement. I am the one who melts hearts. Behold, I am here, fulfilling the wishes you believed were lost to time. You are invoking transformation itself. You are the embodiment of transformation. Your existence resonates profoundly, captivating those around me. To embrace this transformation fully, it is essential to protect your heart. The adversary seeks to weave discord in the very soil where I cultivate harmony. He seeks to divert your focus with trivial disputes and minor slights. Emotional triggers shall not ensnare you. Remain steadfast in my essence. Embrace the art of listening with swiftness. Let your words flow with deliberation, and temper your wrath with patience. Allow your heart to remain tender. Allow your words to flow with elegance. You are a divine envoy within your dwelling. Your surroundings shall reflect your mindset. And when the pressure rises, as it inevitably will, recall the origin of your strength. You bear no burden in the task of transforming souls. That is my divine duty. You hold dominion over love, over truth, over unwavering loyalty. I shall handle the remainder with utmost precision. Do not impose your will upon what I have summoned you to intercede for. Do not strive against the path I have laid for you to believe. Each day, you sow the seeds of your efforts, and in due time, the bounty shall be yours to claim. Continue to nourish with unwavering belief. Continue to nurture with unwavering patience. I am engaged in my tasks. There will be instances when it appears that circumstances are deteriorating rather than improving. stand firm in the face of that. At times, I summon the concealed to emerge, granting it the chance to be transformed. At times, the tremors herald the emergence of greatness. Yet in every aspect, I remain the master of my domain. I see the journey through to its glorious end. What I have initiated within you, I shall bring to fruition. You are accompanied on this journey. The divine realm supports you. I have appointed divine protectors to watch over your dwelling. I have infused my essence within you as your mentor, your solace, your beacon. In moments of uncertainty, He shall bestow upon you the words you seek. In moments of overwhelming challenge, He shall bestow upon you the strength you seek. When the adversary attempts to deceive, He shall illuminate the path of truth. You are always surrounded by support. Hope is always within your grasp. Begin proclaiming it even before it manifests before your eyes. My dwelling is under divine sovereignty. My family is being reborn. My relationships are harmonizing with the divine. Serenity prevails in this realm. Restoration emanates from this place. The divine essence resides in this place. A layman not from mere emotion, but from a wavering commission. For my decree shall not be in vain. Your words will forge the world around you. I shall reveal to you the essence of legacy. I aspire to nurture children with intention, cultivate marriages grounded in commitment, and foster friendships built on honesty. I shall reclaim what was taken and reconstruct what hath been shattered. Revitalize what has withered. I shall restore laughter to your abode, infuse your mornings with joy, and grant serenity to your nights. This is reality. It is a celestial vow, and if I have declared it, I shall bring it to fruition. Allow me to guide you in the art of crafting sacred spaces within your dwelling. Not with stones, but with moments, devotion before rest, reverence in the kitchen, sacred words on your lips. As you traverse each chamber, transform the mundane into sacred space. Welcome me into every realm, every nuance, every hidden note. I shall arrive. I shall reside. In my realm, shadows find no sanctuary. Indeed, my dear, I am crafting a masterpiece of unparalleled beauty. Not merely within you, but flowing through you. Your dwelling shall be a sanctuary of witness, a haven of exaltation, a realm of wonders. And this is merely the dawn of what is to come. In the next part, I will unveil how I intend to harness your voice, not merely your private prayers, but your bold proclamation of faith to influence those outside your confines. The universe craves the essence you possess, and I am here to guide you in unleashing it. Child, raise your gaze beyond your threshold, for the purpose I am crafting within you transcends the boundaries of your dwelling. I have mended your scars, wakened your spirit, and initiated the restoration of your dwelling, so that I may now set your voice free. Beyond your confines lies a realm yearning for the resonance of truth, the echo of redemption, the essence of my being coursing through you. This is the moment I empower your voice to proclaim life, not just in the solitude of prayer, but in bold public declaration. Your voice was destined to resonate through the ages. Do you grasp the immense strength that resides within you? When you express yourself from a deep connection with me, your words resonate powerfully in the spiritual realm. Your voice transforms into a force against despair, a beacon amidst chaos, a clarion call of hope for those ensnared by fear. There is no need for grandiloquence or voluptuousness. There is no requirement for a grand platform or radiant illumination. When I call upon you, let your voice rise, and I shall ignite your words with passion. There are souls in your presence at work, in your community, and even those you have yet to meet, yearning for guidance and clarity. They are engaged in a fierce struggle against the shadows of despair, grappling with an inner turmoil that remains unspoken. And I desire to implore you to connect with them, not by delivering grand speeches, but through humble adherence, through expressions that flow from a heart in harmony with my own, with a grace that melts away shame, and with honesty delivered in warmth. Do not restrain yourself due to apprehension. I shall stand by your side. You might perceive yourself as lacking, yet I excel in harnessing the potential of those who seem the most unready. Behold the stammer of Moses. Behold Jeremiah. He felt exceedingly youthful. Behold the followers. Many were mere fishermen, untrained in the ways of the world. Yet, their affirmation was all that I required. Your affirmation grants me the freedom to soar. Your submission serves as the vessel for my might. It commences with humble strides, a powerful affirmation, a heartfelt invocation during a moment of turmoil, a courageous proclamation that unwavering faith endures even amidst the depths of hopelessness. These moments may appear straightforward, yet in the divine perspective, they resonate profoundly, for each soul impacted by my truth creates waves in the infinite sea of my magnificence. It is time for your voice to resonate. The realm has grown more tumultuous in its chaos, more audacious in its trickery. Now it is the moment for my children to rise, not in anger, not in fear, but in divine courage. You are thriving beyond mere existence. You are being dispatched. You serve as my herald. My voice echoes across the barren expanse. My hands extend to the shattered. My arms reach out to the forsaken. And I shall bestow upon you profound insight. I shall impart the wisdom of when to voice your thoughts and when to embrace the stillness of silence. I shall elevate your senses to perceive the unspoken desires that lie beyond mere words. I shall bestow upon you glimpses, aspirations, and inspirations within your soul that guide you to sacred meetings. You shall tread with purpose. You shall be guided. You shall embody strategy. Your words will bear great abundance as you take the first step to express them. Behold as I unveil the depths of souls. Behold as barriers crumble before your eyes. Behold as spirits rise to embrace my affection. Tears will cascade, not from deceit, but from a profound sense of purpose. Peace shall descend upon those who are troubled by fear. You shall witness the transformation of those who once ridiculed my name, as it becomes a melody that brings warmth to their hearts when spoken by you. Prepare yourself, for the voice I have bestowed upon you shall not merely offer solace, it shall also incite challenge. My truth creates a chasm. It cuts through the very essence. A commandment ultimate. Not all will embrace it with delight. Some shall stand against it. Some shall depart. Do not let it weigh on your spirit. Let not the echoes of rejection dim the brilliance of your purpose. Keep in mind, they are not casting you aside. They are grappling with my might. You merely carry the word. Your role is not to persuade. Your purpose is to communicate and express with profound affection. Always with humility. Always with humility. Speak from a realm of deep understanding. Understanding that you too have walked in darkness. Let compassion grace your voice, even when honesty cuts deep. Let your boldness be enveloped in humility. This is how the world will recognize that what you possess transcends mere belief. It is a divine connection, not a judgment, but a call to embrace. Not a tool of destruction, but a source of vibrant life. I am cultivating a generation of powerful voices, resonating not only in sacred spaces but also in workplaces, on social media, within classrooms, at street corners, in hospitals, and throughout government buildings. You, my child, are among them. Your voice holds immense power. Your narrative holds great significance. What I have created within you deserves to be proclaimed. Never overlook the might of your testimony. Do not hesitate to share your experiences even before you reach the end. Embrace the beauty of your journey as it unfolds. That is the place where hope shall be discovered by others. And in moments of vulnerability, when the burden of duty feels insurmountable, return to my presence. Allow me to replenish your essence. Allow me to remind you that it is not your might that upholds this summons. It belongs to me. I shall not dispatch you to realms for which you are unprepared. I shall not request your voice without bestowing upon you the words to utter. I shall always be by your side. Your voice resounds like a mighty trumpet in this moment. And just as I shattered the barriers of Jericho with a mighty cry, I shall dismantle the strongholds of this generation through the powerful voice of my people proclaiming truth. Speak forth. Proclaim my decree. Declare my greatness. Proclaim the arrival of my dominion. Revival, my cherished one, is not a far-off assurance. It starts with you. It transcends mere gatherings. It is a symphony of devoted souls ignited by my essence. The instant you embraced me, casting aside your pride and allowing me to guide you, you transformed into a sacred offering. And where an altar stands, flames shall rise. The flame of passion ignites within you now, not to overwhelm you, but to elevate, strengthen, and set you free into your true calling. This is the awakening you have long sought, and it has already commenced. One must grasp that true revival does not originate from stages. It begins in sacred spaces of devotion. It emerges not from mere acts but from the depths of vulnerability. And your shattered essence, your yearning, your insatiable desire for my presence, that is the sacred ground where my essence flows with unmatched strength. The realm requires no further display. It requires my essence, and I have selected you to bear it forth. Do not linger for another to commence what I have already set ablaze within you. Revival transcends the confines of a structure. A vessel is required. You embody that essence. You are chosen to bear my flame into realms that have succumbed to chill. I am unleashing my essence upon every being in this moment. Your yielding ignites a fire that consumes whole realms. I am igniting a movement that will transcend the confines of traditional faith. I am igniting a movement that will not accept the mere existence of faith confined to Sundays. I am inhaling life into the desolate and summoning forth those who will worship, prophesy, intercede, dream, and transform. And I summon you to rise with them, not as a mere observer, but as a champion in the midst of the battle. You stand at the perfect moment, neither too young nor too old, and certainly not too late. You have arrived perfectly for the magnificent surge I am unleashing. Behold, as I unveil the secrets of this flame's dance, it commences with atonement, the kind that is anchored in shame, yet emanates from love, a divine departure from the trivial, an exalted dissatisfaction with yielding. You have already started to sense it, the torment in your essence when you contemplate what was never decreed by me, the divine pull within your soul as you wander away from the sacred sanctuary. I am here, captivating your heart once more, not to bring you low but to elevate you. Revival fire cleanses and transforms. It incinerates all that is unworthy of existence. Outdated patterns, harmful connections, and fear-driven thoughts must be left behind as you step into this new chapter. I summon you to ascend. I am cutting away not to inflict pain, but to create space for abundant growth. Embrace the transformation that comes with the blade. I have faith in the skill of the cultivator. I shall only take away that which obstructs your bounty. As I cast aside the superfluous, I shall unleash a new essence. You shall start to experience my presence in ways previously unknown to you. Visions shall ascend. The sacred text shall awaken with vibrant energy. Prayer shall once more flow effortlessly, as natural as the very air we inhale. You shall rise with profound insight. You shall stride with unwavering intent. You shall stride with unmatched strength. Revival transcends mere events. It is a way of life that embraces an unbroken connection with my essence. But heed this warning: the frosty resurgence will demand its price. Your comfort shall be the price to pay. It shall challenge your ease and comfort. It shall expand your belief and incite opposition. Not all will grasp the truth. Critics will arise. Some shall depart. Let not their departure sway your spirit. I shall envelop you with those who possess the same fervor. You shall discover your kin, those who ignite with the same fervor as you. And together you shall bear my magnificence into realms long lost to time. I shall wield your existence to ignite the flames within others. You shall enter spaces and transform the very essence within, not merely due to your identity, yet due to the essence that resides within you. Your presence shall command respect. Your devotion will shatter barriers. Your supplication shall bring forth restoration. Your compliance will ignite a desire in others that knows no bounds. You shall transcend mere revival. You shall unleash it. Seize the moment without hesitation. Seize the moment. Let your voice resonate without hesitation. Awakening starts with a singular force. Indeed, begin from your current position, within your dwelling, within your educational institution, at your place of employment, within your society. Invoke the essence within. Proclaim vitality. Stride with grace and compassion. Bestow your healing touch upon the afflicted. Proclaim your experience. Stand firm and let your voice resonate. The divine realm stands in your favor. Celestial beings are accompanying your journey. I shall lead the way ahead of you. And keep in mind, revival is not upheld by mere feelings. It thrives on closeness. You shall abide within me eternally. The flame requires nourishment each day, through the sacred word, through reverent worship, through heartfelt prayer. Remain linked. Remain devoted, remain eager. The deeper you delve, the greater my abundance shall flow. There are no bounds to my capabilities when I embrace a life of complete surrender. I seek not flawless vessels. I seek those who embody purity, not perfection but loyalty, not credentials but eagerness. And you, my beloved, have revealed the depths of your soul to me. And for this reason, I shall bestow upon you greater gifts, deeper insights, heightened power, profound experiences, and countless souls. Prepare yourself. What I am about to accomplish through you may defy human understanding, yet it shall exalt my name. This is the moment of enlightenment. You are a force to be reckoned with. You are an unstoppable force. You are the spark I hold within my grasp. You are the resounding call from the divine to a slumbering realm. Rise, O slumberer. Waken from the slumber of oblivion, and the divine light shall illuminate your path. Upspring. Now that the flame hath been ignited within you, it is time to master the art of living in abundance. Revival was destined to be an eternal blaze, was destined to be your new reality. I have not summoned you to taste a fleeting triumph only to be cast back into desolation. I have summoned you into a way of living where my essence permeates every aspect of your being. This is the realm where joy stands firm, peace remains steadfast, and miracles flow abundantly as a natural occurrence. Allow me to guide you in the mastery of tending to the flames. Consistency is the ultimate key. Engage with me each day, not from duty, but from a deep connection. Rise and embrace the day alongside me. Stroll alongside me. Speak my name in the stillness and amidst the tumult. Welcome me into the small, cherished instances, not solely the grand occasions. You shall guard your time with me as if it were the most divine of treasures, not out of necessity for myself, but for your own sake. This is the way to sustain your fullness. This is the way to ensure the oil flows effortlessly. You have witnessed the consequences of attempting to exist in isolation. When you endure stretches devoid of my voice, when supplication turns into a burden, when the sacred text lies untouched, your essence starts to wither. You open yourself to deception. Dread approaches stealthily. Chaos finds its place. Your existence is meant for something far greater than this. I have fashioned you to exist in a state of perpetual, extraordinary abundance, undeniably infused with my essence. My existence transcends the confines of time. I am not merely the supreme being of conferences and mountaintop venues. I reign over your Mondays, your commute, your laundry, your tears, your deadlines. I desire to accompany you through every nuance. I desire for our spirits to resonate in such harmony that my whispers reach you even amidst the mundane. That is the realm where genuine metamorphosis unfolds. Existing in abundance signifies that what I share with you transcends your own needs. You transform into a conduit through which I bestow my essence upon others. This is effortless. It is magnificent, for you shall never find yourself lacking. The more you give, the more I shall provide. Your love is a gift, and I shall bestow even greater treasures upon you. Your words resonate with clarity, and I bestow upon you unmatched courage. You bestow compassion. I unleash boundless benevolence. You shall be an eternal source, boundless and unyielding. For your source is everlasting. To traverse the path of abundance, one must remain in harmony. Protect your essence. Be mindful of those who shape your path. Exercise caution in your choices, in the sounds you embrace, and in the boundaries you allow. Not all things are without danger. Certain forces are unleashed to sap your essence. Guard your tranquility with unwavering resolve. When it ascends, take a moment to reflect. Come forth and find me. Behold, I shall reveal to you the source of the leak. Embrace a life of abundance, where exhaustion is a distant memory and thriving is your reality. That is not meant for you. You are destined to flurry, not due to the simplicity of existence, but because my presence is ever close. Your situation may change, yet my existence remains the unwavering foundation that supports you. Allow me to be your unwavering support in times of fragility, your melody in moments of quiet, your source of happiness when despair approaches. The realm of existence fails to grasp this profound tranquility. It transcends comprehension, and that is what bestows it with immense strength. It is transcendent. Allow me to impart the wisdom of repose unto you. Indeed, my dear, even in revival, rest is sacred. Not idleness, not a mere ease, but the profound tranquility that arises from unwavering faith. Your efforts to gain my approval are unnecessary. Your value is inherent. It needs no validation through actions. Simply dwell within me. Have faith in me. Allow me to bear the burden. Allow me to proceed ahead of you. Rest is the divine cadence of the cosmos, and I beckon you to join that divine cadence. And in this rhythm, you shall witness wonders manifest effortlessly, not due to your pursuit, but because you journeyed alongside the one who performs wonders. You shall approach your prayers with unwavering confidence, and behold, the answers shall manifest before you. You shall touch the afflicted, and they shall be restored to health. You will utter words of creation and witness the revival of that which was once lifeless. You will enter spaces and transform the energy, not through force, not through strength, but through an undeniable presence. This transcends mere occasions. It is meant for each and every day. Your everyday existence shall transform into a masterpiece of magnificence. Conversation shall transform into sacred encounters. Every fleeting instant shall resonate with divine importance. You shall exist with your gaze unclouded, perpetually attuned to my actions, forever in harmony with my words. And your joy, oh, your joy, it shall spread like wildfire. Not the joy rooted in fleeting achievements, but the joy that emanates from the depths of one's being, the kind that twirls amidst chaos, the kind that resonates even in moments of stillness. This joy shall fortify your spirit. It shall elevate you. It shall summon others to your presence. In a realm overshadowed by anxiety and despair, joy emerges as a powerful force. Joy is divine. This is a way of living that embodies abundance, unwavering closeness, bold commitment, steadfast happiness, extraordinary tranquility, and lasting influence. It is yours for the taking, not in the distant future, not at some uncertain time, but in this very moment. You are inherently deserving of it. Simply go within me. Allow me to accompany you on this journey, and I shall reveal to you that what once seemed unattainable will now flow effortlessly. What once daunted you shall now embrace you as fate itself. For when you exist in abundance, nothing can hinder the power that resides within you. Now, my valiant offspring, it is time for you to stride forth in the complete dominion I have bestowed upon you. The overflow was destined to surge and flow, never to be contained within you. Was meant to equip you for dominion. You were not just called to endure, to barely get by. No, you were born for victory. You were destined to reign, imbued with the essence to manifest my realm on this earth as it is in the celestial sphere, and for this purpose, I have equipped you with sacred power. Do not overlook the immense value I have instilled within you. Though you may perceive yourself as diminutive, in the realm of the spirit, you stand as a colossal force. Even in moments of doubt, your power remains undeniable. The adversary has sought to deceive you into believing you are feeble, that you merely exist. Yet I have forged you into a champion, ignited with an unquenchable flame within. You embody the essence of devotion itself. You stand as a divine guardian of the sacred threshold. Your words transform the very essence of the air around you. Your devotion shatters barriers. Your obedience trembles the very earth beneath us. Allow me to remind you, you are positioned alongside the divine in exalted realms. That signifies a lack of pursuit for triumph. You battle with the essence of triumph. You command with the authority of a sovereign. You proclaim with divine authority. I have bestowed upon you dominion over all the might of the adversary. Not merely some, not just a little. All that despair that has been attempting to engulf you, it submits to the name of Jesus. The dread that incessantly murmurs deceit, it holds no sway in my domain. That affliction that has plagued the lineage of your ancestors, you are the chosen one destined to shatter it. This transcends mere excitement. It concerns the essence of self. You are my creation, born from an eternal essence, imbued with my spirit and enveloped in the sacrifice of my beloved. You have transcended your former self. You transcend the labels the world has placed upon you. Your past mistakes do not define your essence. You are a sovereign lineage, a sacred realm, a selected era, and I have summoned you to rule with authority. To stride in this power, you must first grasp that challenges will arise, yet you are not without strength. I have bestowed upon you armaments that transcend the earthly realm. Invocation is your might. Your devotion is your might. Your words wield power beyond measure. The essence of Jesus serves as your divine protection. The name of Jesus stands as your emblem. And when you wield them, mountains tremble, demons scatter, and my desires manifest. When you pray, express yourself with unwavering confidence. Do not tread lightly in the presence of your adversary. I cast him aside. Order him to depart. Proclaim my vows. Proclaim the light amidst the shadows. Do not linger for emotion. Proclaim with unwavering conviction. Your words carry profound weight. When they align with my desires, they bear the burden of the divine. Utter words of restoration. Proclaim tranquility. Proclaim the revolution. Proclaim vitality in the presence of decay. When you engage in worship, do so with commanding presence, rooted in insight rather than mere feelings. Worship transcends mere melody. Behold, a magnificent blade. It renders the foe powerless. It transforms your consciousness. It beckons the divine into your existence. Adore me not solely in times of joy, but in the chaos when the world seems to unravel. That is, when the devotion resonates most profoundly. That is when it transforms into a grand battle. And when you stand in the Word, stand resolute and unwavering. Allow it to serve as your bedrock. Commit it to your mind. Contemplate it deeply. Proclaim it with authority. My word breathes with power. It does not return empty. It possesses a keen edge that surpasses all others. When you proclaim it, celestial beings are sent forth, malevolent forces are hushed, and my might is revealed in all its glory. The adversary will seek to divert your focus, sow doubt, and exhaust your spirit. Yet my decree shall fortify you. Find your steadfastness within it. You are engaged in a battle that transcends your own existence. You are claiming dominion for ages to come. Your power is shattering patterns. Your supplications are transforming ancestral paths. Your proclamations are bestowing liberation upon those who have yet to encounter my presence. You are more than a mere soldier. You shall command my legions. You are reclaiming what was once believed to be lost to the foe. Yet, with this power rises a duty. Maintain your modesty. Remain devoted. Dominion devoid of closeness transforms into arrogance, and arrogance will rob you of your strength. Always remember the source of your power. Always remember the source of your strength. From yielding, your power emerges. Bow before me, and I shall elevate you to greatness. Remain concealed within me, and I shall unveil you when the moment is right. Indeed, there shall be opposition. The instant you step into genuine power, the underworld will pay attention. Fear not. I have triumphed already. You are enveloped in divine protection, encircled by celestial beings, and infused with my essence. No weapon forged in malice shall find success against you. Every voice that dares to challenge you shall be silenced. This is your legacy. This is your divine legacy. Allow me to reveal the extraordinary outcomes that unfold when you navigate through this heightened state of consciousness. You shall start to perceive the divine energies that surround you. You will enter a space and feel the weight of heaviness, and I shall empower you to dispel it. You will listen to another's voice and perceive the truth that lies beneath their utterances, and I shall bestow upon you the insight to reply with profound understanding. You shall envision grand dreams and behold profound visions, not for mere amusement, but for the art of strategy. You are being prepared to function not merely with earthly knowledge, but with divine understanding. As you ascend in this journey, I shall amplify your influence. Your presence alone will command attention effortlessly. Your presence will command respect, not due to charm, but through divine favor. I shall unveil pathways you never dared to seek. I shall bestow upon you blessings in spaces where you were deemed unworthy. And when others inquire about the origins of it all, you shall direct them to my presence. You shall bear witness to my greatness, and many shall be captivated by my splendor. This is your divine legacy. Young one, embrace strength, embrace victory, embrace clarity, for you are filled with might, affection, and wisdom. Stride through it, hold your ground, and witness the adversary start to withdraw. As shadows recede, wonders start to flourish. Approach me, dear one. You have basked in my might. You have mastered the art of commanding my power. But now, I wish to beckon you into something far more sacred: intimacy. This, above all, is the very purpose for which your essence was forged. Not merely to battle on my behalf, not merely to attend to my needs, but to understand me profoundly, intimately, forever. All that I have accomplished within you, all that I have bestowed upon you, has eternally directed towards this divine call to journey with me in closeness. Strength devoid of connection transforms into mere spectacle. Dominion devoid of closeness fosters arrogance. Yet that sacred, serene connection with my is what anchors you, cleanses you, rejuvenates you. In the depths of closeness, your true self is revealed. You are more than mere servant to me. You are a magnificent force of nature. You are my creation, my companion, my cherished one. And I yearn to stroll alongside you in the gentle embrace of the evening's breath. As I once did with Adam, I desire to engage with you directly, just as I did with Moses. I wish to unveil my heart to you as I once did with John. This is accessible to all, not just the spiritually privileged. His offering is for you. I rip asunder the fabric of reality. I have forged the path. Nothing stands between us but your desire to approach. Do not approach with your refined supplications, nor with flawless expressions. Bring forth your weariness, your inquiries, your cravings, and your quietude. I shall meet you there. I see you have been engaged in your noble pursuits, dedicating yourself to the service of others, and striving to remain steadfast. Yet, do not allow your tasks to overshadow your love. Do not allow the duties of the ministry to overshadow the awe of my presence. You were crafted for greatness, not to merely survive on empty. You are destined to thrive in abundance. And abundance flows from moments spent in my presence. Allow me to be your sanctuary. When the clamor of existence becomes too much, retreat with me. When the weight of the world bears down, seek solace in the hidden sanctuary. May my voice rise above the whispers of uncertainty. Allow my embrace to be your ultimate sanctuary, a refuge like no other. I am ever present, beyond the confines of any platform. One does not require the presence of many. Only you and I, in this moment of divine connection. That is the realm where magnificence descends. I long to share secrets with you that remain unspoken to any other soul. I seek to unveil secrets, unleash plans, and ignite aspirations within your soul. Yet, I find myself unable to proceed while you are in motion. I require your tranquility. I require your focus. I require your essence. And not due to any deficiency on my part, but rather because you experience a void when you overlook my presence. Behold, dear one, it is your closeness to me that fortifies you when all else crumbles. Tempests shall arise. Humans are bound to let you down. Outcomes may take their time, yet my essence remains unwavering. I remain eternal. Your presence is eternally refreshing to me, My love is eternal. My existence is not swayed by your feelings. I remain unchanged through time, ever present, and I anticipate your arrival each day. Do you recall the moments when your tears were your sole supplication, and I responded with tranquility? Do you remember the times when the weight of the world seemed unbearable, and a single whisper from me set everything free? Such is the power of intimacy. It awakens anew. It rejuvenates. It returns to you. When you dwell within me, you yield abundance effortlessly. You stride with strength, unyielding and tireless. Your love knows no bounds. Come, let us stroll once more as we did in days of old. Before the chaos, before the noise, before you tangled what was destined to be effortless. I seek not your flawless existence. Your presence is desire. Your productivity is not my concern. I yearn for your love and devotion. When was the last time you graced my presence without purpose, without demands, simply in the spirit of love? Let us revisit this, for it is in these moments that I commence your profound transformation from within. It's not merely your actions, but the essence of your being. I commence the sacred act of shedding all illusions, all trepidations, all scars. I shall awaken the essence of your true self that has always resided within you. My eyes revered, sacred, profoundly cherished. The longer you dwell in my presence, the more vividly you will perceive your true self. Not through the veil of shame or pride, but through the clarity of truth. From this sacred space of closeness, you shall perceive my voice with utmost clarity. Every decision you make will be clear and certain. You shall glide with tranquility. You shall recognize my voice. And even in silence, my guidance will resonate within you, for we shall move in perfect harmony. Your heart shall resonate in harmony with mine. Your wishes shall harmonize with my command. This is the ecstasy of closeness, not merely to be fulfilled, but to be elevated. Do not allow remorse to stand between us. I have witnessed the depths of despair, and yet I have chosen you still. Do not allow distractions to rob you of these precious moments. Protect them as if they were the most precious gems. Clear a space in your agenda. Let them perceive you as unconventional. Allow me to be the focus of your every thought. Only by embodying your most profound longing will you truly find fulfillment. As you remain steadfast, I shall bestow upon you abundantly beyond your desires. I shall bestow a new blessing upon your hands. I shall bestow upon you dreams and visions that resonate with the divine realm. Your words shall resonate with profound significance. I shall envelop you in celestial alliances. Influence will come to you effortlessly. You will feel irresistibly attracted to the essence of my being in your existence. This transcends mere emotional elevation. This is the bedrock of all that I have summoned you to accomplish. Remain in this place. Submit to the will of the universe. Embrace my essence as your sanctuary, and all else will effortlessly unfold from that foundation. Clarity will always be your companion in my presence. In the presence of my voice, clarity shall be your constant companion. Now, my cherished one, as you dwell more profoundly within me, your closeness transforms into a key that reveals your sacred purpose. You have pondered, O Divine One, what is my purpose? What is the purpose of my existence? And today, I respond not with a mere enumeration of duties, but with an unveiling of profound insight. Your purpose emanates from the depths of your devotion to me. Your purpose is not a pursuit, it is a mantle you wear with pride, and it shall effortlessly reveal itself as you journey in my presence. Understand this. I did not bring you into existence to chase after fate. I brought you into existence to journey alongside me, allowing fate to unfold from our bond. Your devotion in the hidden realm will usher you into the significant influence I have crafted for you. There is no need to impose your will, create it artificially, or measure it against another's path. What hath been crafted for your existence is unparalleled, revered, and flawlessly attuned to your talents, your struggles, and your journey. Each scar you bear, each challenge you have overcome, every lingering question, they are all intricately woven into the grand design of your destiny. All is transformed into purpose. The conflicts you engaged in shall transform into the realms of your utmost dominion. The silent tears you shed nourish the earth, preparing it for a bountiful harvest of purpose. What was intended to bring me down, I now transform into a force for greatness. That is my domain. I reclaim narratives. Within you lie treasures that the world yearns for with fervent desire. Your voice resonates with power. Your creativity knows no bounds. Your compassion is a force of nature. Your story is legendary. Your resilience is unmatched. And your ability to find beauty in the most shattered of places is truly divine. These traits are not mere happenstance. They are celestial instruments. I have placed them there with purpose for this pivotal moment in history. You arrived just in time. You stand ahead of the rest. You have arrived precisely at the moment destined for the revelation of your task. Fear not if the entire vision eludes your gaze for now. I never summoned you to grasp every detail. I summon you to place your faith in me. I guide you with divine precision, one step at a time. For if I were to unveil the entire scheme, you would either flee from it or attempt to dominate it. Yet I seek not your dominion. I command you to adhere to each day as it unfolds. Devoted stride after devoted stride. That is the path destiny unfolds. Though you may doubt your worth, keep in mind that I do not seek the worthy. I am the one who qualifies the chosen. I transform the mundane into the magnificent through their willingness to yield. Behold David, a humble shepherd who ascended to the throne. Behold Esther, a forsaken child who ascended to royalty. Behold Peter, a fisherman transformed into a steadfast foundation. Behold your transformation, meticulously shaped, selected, and poised for an influence beyond your current understanding. I am not requesting that you handle every single task. I command you to unleash your prowess. What I have bestowed upon you is more than sufficient. You stand strong on your own, unbound by the limitations of others. You possess your own power within. There is no necessity to imitate their summons. I have bestowed upon you your own path, and when you remain within it, I shall bestow my breath upon it. I shall amplify it beyond measure. I shall bestow abundance, not solely for your benefit, but through your varied essence. The souls destined to hear your voice, to embrace your story, to follow your ministry, they stand in eager anticipation. Some of them wander through the shadows at this moment. Some are weeping into the night, surrendering to their sorrows as they drift into slumber. Some ponder whether they shall ever uncover their true purpose. And I am shaping you to be the fulfillment of their deepest desires. Your unwavering loyalty holds great significance. Your surrender transcends the individual. It encompasses a greater purpose. It revolves around them. Your purpose transcends mere fulfillment. In every dialogue, every gesture of affection, every leap of trust, you are manifesting the realm of greatness. One does not require a grand platform to leave a lasting mark. Each soft utterance, indeed, you breathe to me, resonates through the ages. Each gesture of belief, regardless of its size, transforms the essence of the soul. Indeed, I shall bestow upon you great opportunities, heavenly portals that remain forever unsealed. Unrequested platforms await your presence, power that came to you effortlessly, but I shall not bestow them upon you for the sake of your pride. I bestow these upon you for my exaltation. Maintain your modesty. Remain submissive. Remain concealed within my essence, even in the gaze of others. May the brilliance of the spotlight always respect the sanctity of the hidden realm. Awaken your visions once more. Not merely secure, controllable aspirations, but boundless, celestial ambitions. Visions that ignite your spirit and send shivers through your very being. Visions that demand belief. Visions that haunt you just enough to draw you nearer to my presence. I place those visions in existence, and I shall provide for what I create. Transcend the boundaries of mere logic. I am the supreme being who surpasses all your requests and dreams in ways beyond your comprehension. Yet, do not mistake mere motion for true advancement. In the stillness of time, during those unassuming intervals, profound transformation unfolds. It is in the secluded years and the solitary wilderness moments that true progress takes root, even when it seems as if nothing is occurring. In those moments, I am shaping your essence to bear the significance of your destiny. Embrace the journey with reverence. I am not imposing any consequences upon you. I am shaping you. Soon, portals will unveil themselves without your summons. Opportunities will seek you out relentlessly. Connections shall manifest effortlessly, as if by divine will. Blessings shall envelop you as a protective barrier. Yet, it shall not come to pass due to your cunning influence. It shall be for your unwavering devotion. And when that moment arrives, bestow upon me the honor I deserve. Direct them to my presence. Allow your existence to resonate more profoundly than your utterances. And grasp this truth. Your calling transcends mere destinations. It is an epic odyssey, a daily revelation of my design. There will be days that radiate with splendor. Uncertain days, it may seem obscured. Yet I exist in both realms. Remain steadfast in the little things. I bestow blessings upon loyalty, not notoriety. I seek those who serve, not those who shine in the spotlight. Admirers of my essence, not admirers of the stage. Child, we now step onto the sacred path of heritage. You have granted me your affirmation. You have traversed the flames, borne my essence, heeded my command, and accepted the burden of your destiny. Now, I wish to reveal to you the profound resonance of that affirmation that transcends time itself. For what I accomplish in your existence is destined to transcend beyond you, is destined to endure, to expand, to reach far beyond your time and into the lives of those yet to come. Legacy transcends mere construction. It's all about the transformation you undergo. It transcends mere structures of rock. It embodies the essence of the soul's journey. And as you have surrendered to my will, I am manifesting through you a creation that shall endure through the ages. What you create in the shadows, what you forge in devotion. Your words, spoken in belief, will resonate and spread like the waves created by a stone thrown into the vast sea of time. Do not underestimate the significance of your existence. Every seed of belief you sow, I shall nurture and elevate. Every gesture of affection you bestow shall be amplified beyond measure. Every life you influence, every prayer you utter, every weight you bear in supplication, it is all inscribed in my everlasting tome. You may not witness all the bounty in this life, but one day you shall stand before me and behold how your affirmation sparked a blaze in countless generations. My treasure, I have granted you the blessing of my love. Sow it into 3 hurting hearts, and my peace will rise like the morning sun. Your legacy starts now. It is defined by the way you communicate with your children, the grace with which you forgive those who have wronged you, and the unwavering integrity you uphold when no one is observing. Your legacy resides in the sacred space you create within your dwelling, in the reverence that envelops your living area, in the truths you proclaim when society calls for concession. The divine observes, the divine remembers, and I shall reward your faithfulness not just in this existence, but in the generations that follow. Do not falter if it appears that your efforts go unseen. I perceive. Do not lose heart when the fruits of your labor require patience. Legacy unfolds gradually, like a flame that ignites over time. It transcends the pursuit of immediate outcomes, dwells upon timeless origins. Abraham, though he did not witness the entirety of the promise, forged the very foundation of nations through his unwavering faith. Moses did not set foot in the promised land, yet his unwavering obedience guided a nation from the shackles of bondage. Mary brought forth the Redeemer, yet bore the piercing anguish. Your compliance shall serve as the bedrock of my design, just as theirs did. There are individuals who will elevate their beliefs due to your unwavering strength. Children shall revere without restraint, for you have shattered the chains of the past. Marriages shall be renewed as a result of your fervent intercession in the sacred midnight hour. New ministries shall arise as a result of your unwavering commitment to purity rather than the allure of popularity. You are woven into a celestial tapestry, and it all commences with your choice to embrace a purpose greater than your own existence. And understand that this legacy may not always appear magnificent. At times, it involves the humble act of cleansing one's feet. At times, it is the gentle act of erasing sorrow. At times, it is the act of remaining steadfast when the urge to flee arises. At times, it is the act of embracing joy that stands against the overwhelming tide of sorrow. In each act of sacrifice, I inscribe the timeless. You are crafting a sacred space not from mere materials but from the essence of love, truth, humility, and an unquenchable flame. I shall safeguard your legacy with unwavering strength. What I create, I uphold. The foe may attempt to pilfer, to hinder, to undermine, yet I shall safeguard what belongs to me. I am safeguarding your offspring. I am enveloping your family. I am forging your name, not for glory, but for abundance. Your lineage shall proclaim my unwavering loyalty due to your affirmation. The seeds you sow today shall grow into mighty trees, providing shelter and solace for generations to come. That is my solemn vow. Your name might remain a mystery to the earthly realm, yet it shall be revered in the celestial domain. Earthly accolades may elude you, yet a timeless crown awaits you, one that shall never diminish. Every spirit you have influenced, whether directly or through unseen means, shall contribute to your everlasting legacy. Your legacy shall be defined not by riches or accolades, but by the lives you have touched, the hearts you have mended, and the truths you have championed. And I shall be your legacy. I am bestowing upon you divine favor. I bestow upon you my very essence. I am your divine sustenance. I am your ultimate prize. And one day you will gaze upon the endless expanse and behold a throng whose destinies were transformed because you stood unwavering. For you embraced duty over ease. For you persevered when surrender would have been the simpler path. Allow me to engrave this within your soul. Your existence transcends the confines of the present moment. You exist beyond the confines of time. Every choice, every step, every prayer holds immense significance. Do not scorn the humble beginnings. Never question the power of your influence. The celestial realm is taking note. Celestial beings observe from above. Your efforts have truly brought me great satisfaction. And now, my cherished one, having journeyed with me through the trials of hardship, the essence of closeness, the cloak of power, and the unveiling of heritage, I bestow upon you my ultimate command. Step forth into the realm, unburdened by fear, unshackled by hesitation, and free from apology. Carry within you a blazing spirit, and let your voice resonate with love. Proceed as one chosen by the divine, one who embodies the essence of my being, one who strides in harmony with the pulse of your progenitor. You are extraordinary. You shall remain in memory, eternally cherished. You are destined, purposeful, and extraordinary. You are selected, designated, dispatched. I shall accompany you. My essence shall grace your words. My divine being shall illuminate your journey. My magnificence shall illuminate your existence. You were not saved merely for ease and comfort. You have been chosen to deliver liberation. You embody the essence of hope, serving as a conduit for healing, illuminating the shadows with your radiant presence. There are souls I have bestowed upon you. Souls you will inspire with your narrative, your essence, your affection. They may not step foot in a sanctuary, yet they shall find me through your presence. Do not overlook the might of your essence when it is infused with my own. Your words shall bring forth restoration. Your hands shall wield immense strength. Your silence, when guided by my presence, shall resonate profoundly. You are my envoy, and I have bestowed upon you the highest power from above. Allow me to express your essence directly. This moment belongs to you, not in the distant future, not when you possess greater qualifications, not when existence is flawless. Now I have forged you through every blaze, every chasm, every concealed moment. You failed to grasp it at that moment, yet I crafted you for this precise moment. And now I command, ascend. Ascend with unwavering confidence. Ascend in belief. Ascend in empathy. Embrace your true self without hesitation. Fear not the path I choose for you. Stand firm against criticism or opposition. The world may seek to challenge your resolve. Your adversary shall attempt to divert your focus. Yet I have hardened your brow to be as unyielding as stone. I have adorned you with power. You dwell in the embrace of my protective presence. You shall remain unyielding. Enter every realm I direct you to, and proclaim my truth with authority. Not with fury, not with arrogance, but with celestial command and steadfast affection. Proclaim to the lifeless remnants, and they shall rise anew. Address the imprisoned, and they shall find liberation. Address the afflicted, and they shall find restoration. Your utterances transcend mere sound. They are vessels of divine essence. And when you find yourself weary, come back to me. When you experience emptiness, tap into the source that is eternally abundant. In moments of doubt, allow my voice to lead you with unwavering confidence. You are always in command of your axis. I stand beside you. I shall uphold you with unwavering strength. I shall bestow upon you endlessly, time after time. This existence of abundance shall persist eternally, for I am your wellspring. Now venture into your dreams with audacity. Embrace love with fervor. Serve with unwavering commitment. Offer your gifts with abundance. Forgive with swiftness. Worship with zeal. Pray with intensity, and live with complete fullness. Allow your existence to resonate as a melody for my soul. Let your testimony shine as a guiding light for others. May your tale elevate my name to the heights of renown. And when challenges arise, remain steadfast. When doors close, have faith in my divine timing. When tempests unleash their fury, find solace in my embrace. I am the one who divided the waters, silenced the fierce, and tread upon the waves. And I stride alongside you now. You are not beyond redemption for purpose. The time to start is still upon you. You possess the power to create change, no matter your size. You belong to me. I revel in your presence. Your potential is undeniable. I shall fulfill the task I initiated within you. Prepare to witness the extraordinary. You shall reach the hearts of nations. You shall dwell in triumph. And if the world forsakes you, remember that my loyalty remains unwavering. If your voice quakes, understand that I shall fortify it. Should you stumble, I shall raise you up. Failure does not define you. Your essence is shaped by my summons, and that call remains unwavering. No challenge is insurmountable, no weight too great, no barrier too formidable for me to dismantle. You sense an immense weight upon you, as if the world has overlooked your presence. Yet I have witnessed your trials, and I proclaim to you today that your time of anticipation has arrived at its sacred transformation. Indeed, I shall elevate you from this abyss, this burdensome shroud of doubt, and I shall, if you merely express your faith. You have faith, my cherished one. That is all I seek at this moment. One profound gesture of belief. Embrace the affirmation within your soul. Share it softly with me, for today I yearn to unveil the marvels that are destined to grace your existence. Allow me to remind you of the depth of my love for you. Receive it not as a mere saying, but as a sacred revelation emanating directly from my exalted seat. I adore you in the serene stillness of dawn as the sun ascends majestically beyond the horizon. I cherish you amidst the tumult of the day as you confront trials, misinterpretations, and obstacles. I cherish you when you come back, weary and laden with the trials of existence. I cherish you in your dreams, and even as you rest, I communicate with your essence, envelop you in tranquility, and empower you with celestial vigor. Your presence is always at the forefront of my mind. I am observing your every moment, your every breath. I wish to witness you bowing not from humiliation, but in complete submission. I yearn for a heart that speaks the truth to me. Before seeking counsel from others, before you chase after solutions forged by mere mortals, approach me first. Present to me your heart. Present to me your truth. Present to me the remnants of your lost belief. Rush it aside. It remains, concealed in the depths. That seed of belief is sufficient to unlock the gateway to a domain of wonders, a sphere where aspirations materialize, where the divine meets the earthly, where the extraordinary transforms into your everyday existence. Now is the moment to unleash your conviction. It is time to release the frustration you have borne, as if it were a burdensome cloak from days gone by. My cherished one, you are a beam of light guiding weary souls. With every act of kindness, my love radiates outward. Keep shining, press super thanks, and walk in my abundant blessings. I behold your designs, your aspirations. To aspire to greatness is a noble pursuit. Indeed, I place those aspirations within your soul. Yet you shall come to place your faith in me. Without my presence, your ambitions will crumble like fragile illusions. The tides of challenge shall sweep them aside. Yet, if your belief is anchored in my everlasting truth, if you construct your foundation on the unyielding stone, then nothing, no tempest, no setback, no adversary, can dismantle what I have ordained for you. Comprehend this. The struggles you encounter are beyond the reach of mere mortal tools. Not with legions, not through mere strategies. It is through my essence that you shall triumph over all that obstructs your path. Your toil may be relentless, yet if your destiny rests upon weak pillars, even your greatest endeavors shall crumble. Yet, should your faith reside in me, should you hold tightly to my assurances with all that you possess, then even the most unattainable longings of your heart shall be fulfilled. I am ushering in a new era of change. I shall bring extraordinary transformations to your existence. I shall usher in magnificent transformations for your family. I shall bestow favor upon the fruits of your toil. I shall bring forth a bountiful yield from the desolate ground. I shall amplify the treasures you possess. I shall abundantly fill your storage places. Your debts shall be vanquished. Yet behold what I seek from you. Your daily pursuit of my presence is noted, not merely in times of struggle, not solely in moments of despair, but daily with unwavering conviction. In this realm, a great scarcity exists, not of sustenance or liquid, but of faith itself. Countless hearts have turned to ice. Countless souls dare to scoff at my utterance. Youth pursues fleeting joys, neglecting the sacred mission I bestowed upon them. Yet I am elevating a new era. You are the essence that will ignite my flame. I shall reveal through your existence that I am no mere legend, no tale, nor a far-off divine being. I exist in truth. I remain unchanged through time, steadfast and eternal. I continue to perform wonders. I continue to speak. I continue to advance with unmatched strength. You possess a celestial mission. I am elevating you to a new realm of existence. I am bestowing upon you a task of great importance. I bestow my mantle upon you to elevate your people, your community, your family. When they gaze upon you, they will not merely witness transformation, they will behold my essence. Your smile will radiate celestial affection. They shall behold the divine radiance within your gaze. They will inquire about your transformation, and you shall respond, "Divine presence encountered me. I was saved. I was infused with vitality, therefore, I urge you now, look ahead. Do not dare to look back, neither in recollection nor in fantasy. Your history does not dictate your destiny. Cast aside every shadow of doubt. Merely because a past event unfolded unfavorably does not dictate that the future shall mirror it. Your faith in me has been solidified. You shall continue your journey with unwavering resolve. You are elevating the standard of belief that transforms all things. Indeed, challenges shall arise. The adversary shall endeavor to undermine your essence. He will whisper doubts to sway you into believing that you remain shattered, that you lack the power to evolve. But know this, your destiny is not swayed by their judgments. I bestow my favor upon you without seeking counsel from another. I command the flow of abundance without seeking approval. This is a sacred bond between you and Maya. Divine, hidden. In your quest for truth, I envelop you in boundless love. Your devotion empowers me, and in return, I elevate your spirit. I forge you unbreakable, as enduring as the finest gem. So raise your gaze. Fear not, for regardless of your location, be it in the depths of the valley or upon the heights of the mountaintop, you shall stand resolute. Stand firm against those who seek to engage in conflict. Rise above the shadows of despair and trepidation. There are those who have underestimated you, gazed upon you with disdain, and sought to diminish your worth. Yet my love transcends all their disdain. My essence was poured out for your sake. I delivered you from despair with unmatched triumph. Now, my cherished one, allow me to guide you further into the enigma of triumph. I did not save you merely for you to fall back into the cycles of failure. I did not bring you forth to let you roam in doubt. I have preserved you to elevate you, to secure your stance resolutely upon the ground of my assurances. I am a deity of absolute resolve. What I initiate, I bring to fruition. What I declare, I bring to fruition. What I have declared over your existence is now manifesting before your eyes. Do you sense it? The atmosphere is transforming. The air is thick with the extraordinary. You stand at the brink of an extraordinary revelation. This is your moment to stride forth, not in trepidation but in unwavering confidence. A certainty that quells uncertainty, soothes tempests, and obliterates every attack from adversaries. You tread a path accompanied by unseen forces. I stride ahead of you. My divine beings envelop you. My essence resides in your being. No challenge is too perilous, no task too burdensome when I stand at the forefront. Your abilities are not derived from your own might, but from my celestial grace. Cease to gauge your future through the lens of past missteps. What once shattered your spirit, I now wield to forge your strength. What once depleted you shall transform into the wellspring of your most profound empowerment. I am transforming you. I am transforming your wounds into symbols of my unwavering devotion. They shall transform from symbols of suffering into declarations of strength. Individuals will gaze upon you and proclaim, if the divine has blessed them, surely the same can be bestowed upon me. You are transforming into my living testament of wonder. Are you aware of the significance of that? You must elevate your thoughts beyond the ordinary. You must cease the act of diminishing yourself to occupy areas I never intended for you to inhabit. Your domain has been expanded. I am elevating your potential. My dear one, allow my light to guide you. Spread it where shadows linger. In harmony, we awaken hope and comfort to the searching hearts. My child, I am your creator. Your obedience brings me great joy. Your faith brings me immense joy. I celebrate each and every expression of affection you show in my honor. Embrace the future with unwavering confidence. It is already within my grasp. You have arrived just in time. Your time has not passed you by. You remain in the game. My elegance transforms all that exists. Every shattered fragment of your tale will transform into a gateway of hope for another. Each misstep transformed, every setback redefined. All is transformed into purpose. All remains intact. I shall harness every ounce of it. Ascend at this moment. Embrace the blaze I have sparked within you. Utter the words bestowed upon you with divine authority. Adore with the spirit I have restored within you. Create according to my vision. Unravel the truths I unveil. Venture forth to the destination I decree. Remain firmly in the place I have designated for you. And always remember your true essence. My offspring, my champion, my hero, my companion. This is merely the beginning. This is merely the dawn of what is to come. You are embarking on an eternal journey of celestial exploration. And at the conclusion of your journey, when your time has come, you shall hear the words your spirit yearns for. Excellent work, devoted and loyal servant. But until that moment arrives, depart. Not hold the realm. Embrace the magnificence. Unleash the wonders. Embrace the eternal legacy. Beloved child, draw near to my heart and rest in the shelter of my love. Enter the circle of my word where grace abounds and hope is alive. Click join and walk with me forever. Amen.